Oh, it's
So
busted.
broken.
It's so broken. We've been sitting here for like 10 minutes.
Don't worry. That's how it's supposed to look.
Yeah.
It's definitely how it's
Promise.
supposed to look.
That's how it looks when you open the
Yeah.
game, guys. Trust me. It's just
Trust
what
me,
it looks
trust me.
like.
Oh,
Trust
God.
you.
Stop touching my feet with your tail.
I put this on places.
I'm just hoping that nothing breaks. I don't know what was happening with Twitch earlier.
What was happening
And I
with Twitch
guess
earlier?
I don't know. It was like my OBS, I think. It was just like saying that like, yeah, you disconnected from the servers. And it's like, okay, like either you disconnected from the servers or your stream key is broken now. I'm like, well, it's connected directly to my Twitch, not through a stream key. So not that. And then it kept doing it. So I was like, okay, let's try disconnecting and try reconnecting again. And then I did it again. I'm like, okay, then. And I'm looking online, and most people say like maybe it's a bandwidth encoding error or like a internet issue. And I'm like, that's fair. This is the first time I'm streaming with this internet, but also,
Mhm.
one day I will be able to stream again.
I feel that. I'll try to do a stream next week, probably. I gotta figure out what I want to do though.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll draw cat stuff.
Maybe.
Good stuff. I just know that after I do these two things, I then have to go and start patterning for like, that's gonna be a whole thing. Which remind me, I have to ask me any question.
If that's my new question.
Yeah, it's mesh versus vinyl. Vinyl.
Vinyl would be the word, yeah.
Vinyl. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mesh versus vinyl. Which one is a nicer texture?
I don't know. Those are not textures I have immediately in my texture bank.
Oh, speaking about a texture, the material you Americans use for like your toy manufacturing is so smooth.
It's very smooth.
And not always in the good way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Trust me, I know. I get so sad. Like, it's more of a modern thing because a lot of like older toys were very nice. But I think more modern toys have been moving to making them like, cheaper, faster kind of things. They're using more like basic materials or like simpler materials, which is sad because then a lot of toys are shit.
I hold my crafty corn and I'm just like, you are not a texture that I really like, but it's okay, I still love you. And then I put her down and I cuddle my Care Bears because they're the best texture.
They're the best texture.
They have the best texture. They're
I can't wait
fluffy.
to. I'm so curious how you'll feel about a Build-A-Bear.
Oh,
I'm gonna take you to a Build-A-Bear when you're here.
Build-A-Bear. It's a thing too. Like I was sad because the Build-A-Bear that is the one that I like, one of my favorites that I had. They changed the style of it, and it's like this is not what I wanted. This is bad. And so I found one off of eBay. And I bought that, but like, so I have it again. But it's the thing of like, I understand why, because when you have like fox fur as a texture for the whole thing, and you're giving these to kids, it gets mad easily. And so giving them Minky instead with a shorter pile definitely is a lot easier, and it's cleaner and everything.
Yeah.
But also,
yeah.
Don't like it.
I don't like it. It feel bad.
Bad texture.
Bad texture. I want my plushie toys to have good texture. I can brush them. I have like
we'll take care of them.
cat brushes.
I will not take care of them. I will just hold them. But they're
I
mine.
will take
And
care.
that's
No,
the important
Franklin!
They will become like Gem, and that is okay.
Yeah.
Listen, Gem's just old, and I feel so bad every time I look at him because I give him so many baths, so many. But he's just at that point of his life where he's just like, I'm too old. Everything's a struggle. and he's all
Yeah.
matted now, and I brush him,
That's how
and
my
it's
old
just
cat was
impossible.
before he died.
Yeah,
That's how
and I'm like,
Pumpkin was. I know
I
exactly what
know
you're
it's
talking
because
about.
Jim's old and he's on his way out, but he's my baby, so he's allowed to be a bit
Yeah.
ugly.
Well,
How old is Jim?
Cats just reach that age, I swear, where it's like their hair just immediately just starts looking like oily and ratty, and like
Yeah.
it's just how they groom themselves. It's just how they look now. Like it's just part of the age.
I think Jim's like, he's older than 10. He's
Yeah.
definitely older than 10. So yeah, he's my little man.
A little old man.
And
How
I
old
look
is
at the
Pumpkin?
photos
I
I
have to
see
look.
from like 21 and from like 2021. And I'm just like, I remember when you were beautiful and fluffy, my
Aw.
poor ratty old man.
I think Pumpkin was 18 when he died, I think. I think so, because that would have made me 7, and I think that's about right.
Okay.
I'd have to ask my mom again, but yeah. I know exactly the texture you're talking about, though.
Mhm.
Oh,
We know,
babe.
no.
I am assuming the texture
Yeah. You'll know someday, I'm sure.
someday eventually.
Anyway, hello.
I'm just thinking of
Yes, go ahead.
who, me?
Yes.
Letters.
Yes,
You
you.
were talking.
Was I?
Yes!
Yes.
You said, I'm just thinking, and then go. You interrupt my intro, and now you don't just do it? Say it!
No, I think I was saying that like I was imagining the same texture as like a old teddy bear. You know how like when it's been through a wash and it was not supposed to be going through just a regular washing machine.
Yeah. I mean, I guess that's close enough.
It's close.
Depends on what kind of teddy bear, I guess.
His tail was really long and fluffy, and now it's just a solid mat that I cannot unfix, no matter how hard I try and how much I soak his tail in the bath. And I was like, I have done so much for you. This is impossible. I'm so sorry.
No.
And he looks at me like, Father, I want to get out of here. It's wet. And
Father,
I say,
you torture me.
It's wet. I know, and I feel so bad. And then, like half an hour after I finish drying him off, he's just like, Father, can I have food now? I love you.
Oh, baby.
He's my baby boy.
Anyway.
Baby boy.
Hello,
My baby
stream
boy.
and or VOD viewers. We're
Hello.
back. It's been a hot minute, but we're back with the Outer Wilds. We're back to the screaming and the suffering, but we're gonna do it. We did better last time, if you remember.
We did so good.
We did so much better. I was much less scared and able to trudge forth much more courageously, probably because I didn't go underground. However, we are now at a point where I have a few choices. Last time we did this, we basically explored pretty much everything that we can access on the Ash Twin right now. There is one more location, one more big secret on the Ash Twin, but as far as I'm aware, it's something that's a bit more endgame. So, like, we'll not be going back there for a little while. We also, thanks to the Ash Twin and the many warpers that they have on there, we're able to actually touch with our eyes, touch both Brittle Hollow as well as the Deep, and get a glimpse of what those two planets look like, which is pretty cool. That being said, we are at a point where we have to pick a new goal, that's right. We also explored the Sun Station. We also managed to warp to the Sun Station, where we were able to explore that, get a big, beautiful chunk of lore from there, and end with watching the sun explode from the Sun Station. So with that all being said,
recommended. We definitely recommend to take your dates to the Sun Station to watch the sun explode.
It's like watching the final sunset, truly. So all that being said, we are back again, and we now have a new task to go before we dive back into our expedition, and that's figuring out what the fuck we're doing next. Currently, in terms of things that are, I mean, technically almost everything is accessible to us, but in my mind, we have one of a few different goals that I think are accessible to us that would be in line with what we have right now. possible option number 1 is returning to the Ember Twin and attempting to do that again, which is going to involve going underground quite a lot and involve me probably getting extremely stressed very quickly. So that's option number 1. The other option would be going to Brittle Hollow and its moon, and exploring that and exploring the black hole. I did learn a little bit of something on there just while I was just a brief reminder of some stuff I talked about last time if you weren't here for that or if you didn't watch that VOD. I had a day where I was thinking about doing Outer Wilds, and for some there wasn't even planned for a stream. We hadn't played it in a long time. It wasn't a stream or anything, but for some reason, I don't know what it happened to me, but for some reason I was starting to get like such raw primal anxiety and fear over just thinking about the deep in Outer Wilds. Something that cannot physically hurt me in any kind of way, but for some reason my imagination running wild about the deep just was stressing me out so much I had to start looking up pictures of the deep just to make sure I could make it tangible and that it's not as scary as it looks. And so unfortunately because of that, I did spoil myself a little bit for the game. While I don't recommend people doing that, it was a little necessary for me because I don't think I would have been able to actually pick up this game again if I didn't soothe. I am unfortunately a very neurotic and very paranoid person, so I think I probably would have had a very hard time picking up this game again if I didn't have a little bit of awareness of some of the stuff I could encounter. I did learn something else about a certain thing that I do think is cool. It does involve Brittle Hollow, which would be kind of cool to go see and go show off, which I think would be fun. Alternatively, we can go back to the deep and explore more of the deep there, now that we kind of know it, know that actually it's pretty cool over there and not... It's scary, but cool. The last option we have is technically something I did have a little spoiler, again, kind of goes back to my anxiety spiral thing, but would be actually finding our way to the satellite that orbits the place. It would be a pretty brief thing. It wouldn't be a long mission. It could be something we do basically on one loop and then go dick around and do other things. But it would be to find something for later. Not something we're doing in this stream. No, absolutely fucking not. But using it so we can know where it is later and we don't have to worry about it later. We get one cool shot for the stream and then go off and do anything else. So those are, to me, are the main 3 things that I have in my mind, because I'm not touching the fucking, whatever it's called, the fucking, the scary planet. We're not touching that yet. I refuse. And Quantum Mood is going to be a little while from now, because I know there's quite a few things I think we have to find before we could ever touch that. So, that being said, friends, what do we want to do?
In between.
Why do you want me to suffer?
I think it might be easy if we do the Ember Twin after we find the thing that we're going to look at and find the way to, but never touch for a while.
Okay, I think that'd be good too, because it's been a hot minute, so I don't know how easy I'm gonna be at flying. But fine, Trinema fucking hates me, so I guess during the stream we're gonna do some really horrible, terrible things. And what's gonna be worse is, you know what this means, Trinema? We're gonna have to look at the big scary rock again, Trinema.
We can do something else.
Nope, we're already committed. No. We're already decided that that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go look at the big scary rock. I will say, I'm not gonna lie.
The big scary rock.
I will say, I'm not gonna lie. Before, like, after I played this game the first time, getting myself to play it again has been a struggle for, like, the second and third times, just because I was so scared of it. And I'm not gonna lie, now I'm just, like, I'm excited. Like, I'm excited to go do it again. And explore again and see the world and do all of that. So I'm glad about that. I think I'm actually successfully experiencing the game how I'm supposed to, so I think that's pretty cool.
The goal is to experience the game so much that I can do the scary part when I come out to see you.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. That's part of the goal, too, is that we want to make sure that Letters can do some of this. So I'm going to try to do this the proper way, because there's actually a very... I'd have to find it, though. There's I want to go, because we actually looked at this before, but I want to kind of do it properly. Because again, we did this before. Let me get out of orbit. That would be easier. I say that I don't get out of orbit. I'm just looking for a specific location because we saw this before, but we didn't know what it was, and I ended up thinking it was actually relating to a completely different thing than what it actually was. It's whenever we discovered the quantum moon.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
We're going through the teleporters and we got fucking lost and we're just like, where the fuck are we?
Yeah, not even that actually. It was this over here.
Drunk.
Because this was where we were looking at those pictures.
When we looking at the
and I thought it was showing us the moon, and that's when I looked up at the sky and saw the moon, and then I freaked out because it moved, and I knew it was gonna move, and for some reason it scared me. But we're gonna go here first.
I scared you?
What?
Was it the one that I scared you, and then that's
No.
what you got scared by?
No, it was the moon in the sky. The moon that if you look at it and look away, it fucking vanishes because it's a quantum moon.
Yeah, I know.
Do you not remember this?
No, I just remember. I remember there was a point in time we were looking at it, and I screamed, and then you screamed because I screamed.
Well, it probably was this because we jump scared because of this guy.
Yeah, I got jump scared
because we flipped around. Anyway, so what we're looking at here is basically where's the fucking notes again because this is important for lore. And we're recording. It's been 2 days since the launch of the Deep Space Satellite, and I'm about to view the first batch of photos. Let the record show that on this historic day, Outer Wilds Ventures has... Ah! They're printing! They're printing! Here they come! Stars above, will you look at that? There's Brittle Hollow, and look there. That's Hollow's lantern, and there's Giant Steep, and the Quantum Moon. I'm speechless. I'm completely speechless. Every single astral body in our magnificent solar system looking stunning from every angle in each of these images, and in color no less. Now this is art. I could stare at these photos forever. Doesn't Timber Hearth look tiny from... Hold on. What is that? That can't be right. That's not even possible. Am I interpreting this photo correctly? What's even stranger is it doesn't show up in either of the other photos. Just this one. Well, there must have been an equipment malfunction, I suppose. Only sensible explanation for it. I'll radio Gabbro and ask him to go examine the satellite's lens for defects. So originally when we looked at this, it might have been this picture, I think, or it probably was this picture. But one of these pictures, I know we saw something, and that's when we thought about the quantum moon or whatever. But the quantum moon is not what these pictures are supposed to show us.
Yeah.
But just as an example, like this is a normal one. So like, we have the twins right here. We have the interloper. We have the deep. We have Brittle Hollow. We have... why do I keep forgetting its name? Probably because it terrifies me. Whatever this fucking name is.
The Giant Steep.
No, Giant Steep is over there. This one's the fucking... What's it called? Dark Bramble. That's the one. So then, and then I think our planet is right here. I'm pretty sure that's Timber Hearth right there. So then if we go over here, there's Giant Steep. There's the twins. There's the fucking... Brittle Hollow, there's the Dark Bramble, there's the Interloper, and there's Timber Hearth right there. This one, however, where if you look, there's there's Timber Hearth, there's the twins, you can also see the Quantum Moon in that one. There's the Dark Bramble, there's the Brittle Hollow, there's the Interloper, there's Giant Steep. We don't know what this shadow is. I know what that shadow is.
Satellite Eagle 40.
But
You know what the shadow is?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
The satellite is the... It's literally the giant thing that's circling around the galaxy. Where is it on here? Oh, there it is. I had to zoom out. Because this satellite is actually a location we can go to. So, and this is the satellite that we are getting all of our information and all of our stuff from. Which also, fun fact, as I did learn, you can knock it out of orbit, and if you do that, you lose your map. So, we're going to try not to do that. Though if I succeed is going to be a different question. But now
I know it's satellite angle 40 is what it said.
Yes, that is what it said, correct. So this is important because it means we're going to get this for later and it's going to be easier to access because otherwise you can't really find it normally. I guess unless you just randomly ran into it, but from what I know, I don't think that's a fairly difficult thing to do. So now we get out of orbit. And we're gonna fucking chase down this satellite. Right?
To the satellite.
Okay, and then... I don't know how difficult this is gonna be.
It's right there.
think I just logged onto it. See, this is where I don't remember how to do it.
You logged onto it, so now you just need to engage autopilot to go over there.
Yes, thank you. I'm just figuring out it's fine. We're just gonna go towards it. I'm gonna hopefully not run into it. Gonna be fine. It's very far away though, so it's gonna be a minute.
That's okay.
Get to admire the beauties of deep space for a little while.
All the spacing and all the zoom.
Mm-hmm.
And there's so much zoom. So much stars in the sky. And we cannot outrun the sun.
Nope.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1,
You need to take a
0.
screenshot of Outer Wilds gameplay and just put Mother's Eyes on it.
You're right. Alright, so... Okay. I think I can fly over there, but I'm a little nervous.
Yeah.
It's pretty slow moving though. I think I can do it.
You can do it. I believe in you.
Okay.
I'm just
I believe
scared.
you.
There is a thing
It's
right
okay.
there I can touch, it looks like.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, let's go.
Unidentified signal nearby? Can I even pull out my... I don't think I can pull out my thing. Hang on.
That just a suitcase?
Looks like it.
It's recording.
Yeah, I know. I'm just trying to figure out how to... I don't want to knock this out of...
Orbit? Yeah. Hello, hello, Mascafita.
Right now we're at
Welcome in.
109 degrees.
We're attempting
So
to touch a thing.
Okay, come on. Aha!
Touch it.
Gabbro here, checking in on the Deep Space Satellite. Per ground control's request to check out a possible equipment problem. See, Hornfells, I do too work. You know, I wouldn't mind being a satellite. It's peaceful out here, among the distant stars and the soft velvety darkness. But it's awfully nice for naps, too.
Yeah.
Oh, right, the lens.
Yeah.
Alright, little satellite, let's see what the trouble is. Huh. Everything looks A-okay. Ground control. No dust or scratches on the lens, and no evidence of sparking or violent explosions. Guess that rules out equipment malfunction after all. Hear that, pal? You're in great shape. Keep up the good work out here.
Okay.
So so the shadow wasn't an equipment error. The shadow is a thing.
Shadow is...
shadow is a
can I
thing.
pull out my... I don't think I can. While I'm out here. Oh, I can!
Yeah.
Where is it? Signal identified deep space satellite. Perfect. Fabulous.
Now you have it.
Okay. And I think I'm just gonna get my ship because I don't want to run out of oxygen because it looks like we're gonna be here for a while. Because right
Yeah,
now it's going
only-
up.
E-
Going... When's it?
Which?
Yeah, we're going up. So... Here it is.
Cause you gotta get to 40.
Yes. So we're gonna be here for
And
a
it's not
minute.
even at 180 yet. Bonk.
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 Okay. Let's make sure we get here, because I think it'd just be easier to fill in the ship than
Yeah.
try to have me roll around in space.
Yeah.
Are you trying to tell me what to do when I know how to do it?
No. No. Why would I ever do that?
Tim is always trying to do that.
No, I'm not. I'm never doing that.
Throws you
Why would I
under the
ever do
bus
that?
every
I would
time.
never do that. I only do that like.
You
5
do it
times
every
out of 4.
time.
No.
No,
only
every
5 times out of
time.
4. No.
Yeah,
only
5 times out of 4
4.
times, yeah. Every
Yeah.
time plus an extra time.
Careful.
No. Not every time. Only 5 times out of 4.
Yeah, that's every time plus an extra time, Chipmunk.
No.
You can't
Every
fucking trick me with the numbers. I am a number gay. Can't trick me. Or
I love how you're arguing, and I'm just trying trying to stay close to the satellite and not hit it.
Have you
you're
considered?
doing
Let me see, where
you're
are
doing
we?
the
Doing
hard
any of
job.
We're in...
I'm doing the fun job of causing problems while not causing problems.
You're lying.
We're
I'm
like
talking about.
super up
You're
here, so we're
lying.
gonna be here for a while.
Yeah.
Which is fine.
We're currently looking to see what the shadow is on the sun in that little shed that's on the house.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
There's gonna be some shadow that's gonna appear in front of the sun, and I know what it is, and we're not doing it tonight because I will cry. just to
That's
give
for
you an
me to
idea of
do.
why I don't want to do it yet. Honestly, well, I might make you do the bramble because I think that'll be scarier. But well, maybe we'll see. But it's
Few things for me to do.
but it's I do unfortunately know what it is, so I'm like I just want us to go see it because I believe once you see it, it gets on the map, so it's easier for us to find later.
To go back to it, yeah.
Because it's a very difficult thing to find, so I just would rather get it now than later. I don't want to knock the satellite because if the satellite goes out of orbit, we're fucked. So
Yeah, we can't be fucked. Then we'll just have to fly into the sun,
We
and I don't
spent the
want to
whole
fly into the
day.
sun.
Oh, I
Or
forgot. We're
restart
also
the
gonna
whole
do the interloper shit again at some point. I forgot about that.
We'll
Yeah.
do that eventually. Don't worry about it.
Because you gotta go to the point where it's so close to the sun that it explodes, but we're able to get inside.
That
because
is
it explodes.
not how you do it, but sure.
I don't want to explode, Chima, so you can do that, and I'll do the other way.
Oh, what are you talking about? I think this is the same way. We're all talking
You
the
do
same
it
way.
where you melt and go inside, and then you gotta avoid a bunch of fucking ghost nonsense. Ghost energy.
Ghost energy. Ghost energy kills you.
Yep.
Yep.
At this point, we're just gonna follow it until we see a shadow on the sun. So nice and serene.
So nice and serene.
Yeah.
So nice and serene when you don't have to go underground.
So nice and serene. We're about to go underground because underground shapes.
I said it's so nice and serene when you
No.
don't go underground, to be clear.
Yeah, I said we're going underground.
Murphy doesn't like going
I
underground.
hate going underground.
She doesn't. I don't like
All
going
right, now.
underground either. However, I'm not the person who has to go underground, so therefore it's fine.
Yeah, because Chinema hates me, and that's why I'm gonna make Chinema look at the big scary rock.
I'm gonna have to look at the big scary rock and die. Hi, Wheezy. Welcome. Wheezy says late night space. Oh no.
Hello,
Late night
Izzy.
space.
And that is correct. Oh,
Always late next space.
no. Because where else would the space be?
Late night is not a place.
I said, where would the late night space be? Not place.
Well, you said, where else would the space be?
Yeah.
Wish I remembered
Yeah,
what
late
the
night
positions on the map
space.
were.
Where else would the space be?
Yeah.
40.
Well, no, I know 40, but I meant like visually where all the planets were whenever the picture was taken.
Oh, who
Oh.
the fuck knows?
But it's okay. We're just gonna keep following.
I mean, you can go back out and
No.
look at the dial. Never mind.
I'm watching.
I was just gonna say, because there's a dial on it.
I know there is. I don't want to go out again because I don't want to fly back to my ship and figure that out.
Yeah, that's fair.
I could see it from here. I'll see it from here. Not, then it's fine. We're just gonna keep because even if we see what it is, we're gonna have to keep following it anyway.
Yeah, that's true.
Is it? Does it do a full 360 degrees?
I'm pretty sure it does a
I
full
think so.
360.
Yeah.
And it was going up, so we're gonna be
It
here
will
for
be
a
doing
while.
A while.
It's going up, so it would, yeah.
To the 120.
So we gotta loop all the way back around to 360 and then back.
Mm-hmm.
Because, like, The option, if we were good at flying, which we aren't as great, is to just go to the map and then do coordinates to this point where we're
No, that would
we
be
do the
so
map.
fucking difficult because you'd have to know
I know.
exactly how every planet orbits around the sun. That is so much more work than just following the fucking satellite.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We don't have to do that because
No, you said if we're good at flying. Our flying skill has nothing to do with that.
flying and math. We would be able to like
No!
be able to go around it.
99% math.
Okay.
99% complicated math that we don't need to do.
Just follow the satellite.
You might
These
want
runs
me
are
to
to
go
do
underground
one
again.
thing.
Your opinion is invalid.
My opinion isn't that
Right.
invalid.
Because you want me to go
It's so
underground again,
invalid.
because you want me to torture myself.
Have you considered it's because
No. I refuse to consider. I'm the one playing the scary game.
you are the one that's playing the scary game, and that's why I'm saying, have you considered it's because
And?
I don't know where I was going with that.
I don't know where you were going with that
Of
either.
course you don't.
I usually know where I'm going with things.
No, you don't. That's the biggest lie you've ever told.
Says who?
Says the fact that when this stream started, you said a word, Morgan cut you off to do his intro, and then stopped to say, like, okay, Chimma, you go first. And you had no idea what you were going to say.
Now this does sound like me, but
That does sound like you. It was you.
we're not showing this.
You're a cunt.
I love you, letters.
I love you too, Franklin Spy. Thanks for not jumping on my new box shelves. You're very fat. I think you might break through them, and then I have to buy another set, and I don't want to do that. Not yet.
Not
I
yet.
gotta sell some of my D&D books. That's my next goal. Alright. Stop trying to knock over my drinks.
I also have to do my work schedule and be like, hey, yeah, feast days. I should not work feast days, so I have time to do other things on these days, such as Friday nights and what's the other time? Thursday nights. Those 2 days.
Just hanging out.
Just hanging out.
Just a couple friends hanging out.
Now
Waiting for the...
as the world approaches its inevitable heat death.
Mm-hmm.
2 bros in a hot tub.
Franklin, I can't see what Morgan's doing. I'm trying to be emotional support. You're not helping.
I am not being emotional support.
You are
I
not.
Am. I kind of am, just in the opposite way.
No, not really.
Like, sometimes you need someone more scared
That's
than you.
That's not how emotional support works.
Sometimes
like this. Am I just in the orbit with like following the orbit of the satellite? Because that'd be really helpful if I could figure that out. Because it looks like it's not moving.
If you're matching the velocity, then yeah.
It doesn't look like it's moving anymore. So I think so. Which means I could just look at this and just wait.
Yeah. So many things moving. We will see it eventually.
It's coming. It's coming any second, I'm sure.
I'm sure. I am not sure.
Wish I could read it. I can't read it though. And I don't want to get in close. I don't want to. If we're like in perfect orbit, I just kind of want to like stay here and not mess with it.
Yeah, just stay here.
Stay here and look at the sun.
I will say in a minute we should go check just in case. So.
No, why? Why should we check?
Because in a minute, because that's a long time to wait.
Why?
And it was going pretty fast. So like, at the point we were looking at, it was 121, and it was going by pretty quickly, like at least a second. And so like, okay, that's a minute. That's another 60 from when we are
Then
now.
we're just
Steal
gonna
this
sit here
screenshot
and
of the article.
I believe that this is. We're not. I don't know because again, I haven't played the thing. But we are looking at. We're doing the thing where we're trying to find out what the.
Yeah, we weren't at 40 degrees yet, I don't think. We didn't miss it. I don't think we did.
Okay. Got it. We're trying to see what the shadow is on the sun is when we saw the pictures. I believe that is DLC's.
Looking for a guy.
But then after that, we will be going and looking at the Ember Twin. Why music? Why do you have to do this now?
What?
It's sexy.
It's doing the hey, look at
I
that.
got scared by the music too.
Also, it might have been going up very fast, but it had to go to 360 before looping back in on itself, so I don't think we missed it in the time I was fudging around.
I know, it's just that I was talking a lot, and so I thought I talked enough for it to be the time, and then it wasn't the time yet, and I was like, oh no.
That's not a good judge of time.
Well,
but I do think the sun's about to explode.
That is what the music cue is.
I think the sun's about to explode.
Yeah. Which is unfortunate, because it might mean that we just have to, like...
get into the air real fast.
Yeah. I don't want to do. Because that's stressful.
That's okay.
And now thinking of this place is also giving me massive anxiety.
No anxiety.
I believe in you.
Oh, yep, there it goes.
No!
Yep.
We probably did miss it then.
Missed
Oh,
him.
that's okay. Look at it explode. Beautiful. Gorgeous.
Oh, pretty.
Pretty. Now try to outrun the sun.
No.
Okay then, I guess we won't try to outrun the sun.
I don't want to.
Yes.
Okay. That's why we're in orbit.
I stole it.
Stay forever. You stole it? That's good.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks.
Look at it.
It's very
Beautiful.
important to steal.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa. That was different.
Well,
That was
it?
freaky. Hello.
Yes, it was.
Yeah.
We don't usually get veins over the face like that.
They just explode.
Yeah, we just like burn into heat death.
Oh.
Yeah. That was very different. Oh, look at all the shit we did. Stare at the fucking...
Look at all the things we did.
Stare into space. Okay, but now I have... But now I'm thinking, because I'm like, I don't totally want to go over there and sit for hours, especially because now I'm thinking of that stupid shape. It's giving me anxiety. Even though it's not a problem, but I'm just a bitch. So I might... Oh, but what would be worse? Going and sitting out there again? And going to the deep space again? Or going underground again?
Is that the moral of the times? Which one's worse? Going underground or going overground?
I don't believe that is a moral of anything. It's just, unfortunately, the circumstance that I've specifically been placed into.
Isn't that the moral of the...
I'm going to
Emma,
fight
if you
you.
say that again, I'm gonna punch you.
I love you.
I love you too. I'm still gonna fucking punch you.
Letter, should I go out to the satellite again, or should I just go to the Ember Twin and suffer, and then try the satellite again once I get too scared and piss my pants?
Yeah. It'll be a nice break.
Okay.
It'll give you
we're
like
gonna-
20
Yeah,
minutes
nice
to
break.
breathe.
Yeah.
It'll give you 20 minutes to breathe while you fuck around and fail to do the thing. It's fun.
Awful.
Have you considered?
No.
Wait into the loop. It should show up relatively soon. Yeah, we didn't go there ASAP. It's off the fucking map, so I didn't go there ASAP.
Yeah, because we went to go and look at the house first. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Shut up.
In between.
You want me to suffer?
I want you to have fun.
So you picked the Ember Twin, the one fucking planet that you know I fucking hate?
Suffering. Because
no, you don't get to say that when you fucking kid. You couldn't play this game to yourself.
I can't. That's correct. What was the question?
The fact that you're not allowed to say shit.
I can, because I can.
I can mute you.
To, like, well, you can, but you wouldn't.
I would.
I can mute you.
No, you shouldn't. But as I was saying, is that you can, but I am also allowed to because I'm allowed to be a
hypocrite.
Yeah.
There you go. Good job, sweetie.
And I'm very good at it too. So ha.
No, you're not.
Yeah, and that's why I'm making him do it now, because then I don't have to worry about it ever.
Mm-hmm.
This is a totally great spot that I just landed on.
It's
fine. It's okay.
It's a perfect landing.
I don't think I landed anywhere that's even helpful, but that's fine. Is that the other guy's ship over there? I think it is.
See, that's helpful.
That's not the one I want. I want this one.
Monica Man.
What's that one? Is that the other guy's ship?
I thought so.
Oh, I forgot. Help. Oh no.
You're doing great. Keep
No,
going.
I'm not. No, I'm not.
So you're doing great, see?
Franklin's being so loud for you.
It
Jimmy,
looks
how
like
could you do this to him?
the crashed ship that leads me to my misery. No, that's not. That's a different object. Okay, well, I'm gonna look at that in a minute.
The ship is on the top. Yeah.
I know it is. Give me. I was looking at something else. I love you. Please let me figure it out.
I am letting you figure out everything.
Just be shush, Jimma. Let him ramble.
I'll be shushed him.
Yay, Ember Twin, most for sure. Thanks. Thanks, Jace. Anyway, what are you? I'm almost nervous to get close to you. Oh, there he is, yeah. Okay. Turret, why are you all the way over there?
Naughty.
Naughty.
Why did I immediately whip this out? Okay.
I'm gonna eat you. I'm gonna put you in my mouth.
Hey. Oh, hello. High energy lab. I believe the door's broken, so we can't go in, unfortunately. Note, this door will need to remain closed for some time. Pi and I are running the experiment based on extraordinary findings from the White Hole Station. Raimi and I will be running this experiment until one of us, specifically me, can prove the other wrong. So although it's inconvenient, the lab currently can only be accessed by the path from the Sunless City. Inviting sand inside would disrupt our setup and could have enormous consequences. We realize this is an intriguing prospect, but the door must remain closed nonetheless. An update. The High Energy Lab is now being used to design the Ash Twin project. If you're here to help, or even just to observe, be sure to use the Sunless City path to the lab. See, that's very endgame, so I don't want to go there yet, necessarily. Sunless City, 300 meters. What the fuck was that? Oh my god.
Rock.
Okay. That fucking terrified me for a second. Okay. I need some oxygen soon. Warp area. Okay.
Oh, stairs.
Have you gotten to talk to Chair as a loop is... What? As a loop is ending yet? No, I have not talked to... No! Well, the loop is ending. That has not been something I do. Where am I? I don't know why I thought that was gonna help me. Anyway. I need to probably go to Chert because I need to, refill... my oxygen. I hate how sloped some of the ground is because it makes it where I can't see, like, ahead of me very far, and that makes me nervous.
Mm-hmm.
I know there are no monsters in this specific part, but I hate it, just to be clear.
Okay.
That's allowed.
It is allowing you to be scared.
Thanks,
This place you
Shannon.
pushed to go.
Mm-hmm. I mean, very nice.
You are doing a good job. Oh, Frank, I'm gonna kill you.
Freeze!
Freeze.
Oh, someone's making funky noises.
Yeah.
It's church.
Okay.
Goodness, it's you! Hello! Why are you glitching like that? I take it you finished your first launch? Well, welcome to the Hourglass Twins. Mind the sand now. Tell me, what can I do for you? Found something. Right. I don't know if I found a supernova. Supernovae look like extra bright stars to the naked eye, but if you zoom in with your signal scope, you can tell that they are actually enormous explosions. Massive stars go supernova at the very end of their lifespans, which is why it's so unusual to see two in a single day. I wonder if some of these stars are older than we realized. What are you doing out here? Right now I'm documenting stars. Hornfels noticed our star charts are out of date, so they asked me to update them. Please don't tell the others. I said this, but sometimes I think I'm the only traveler out here interested in doing any science at all. Maybe don't tell Hornfels either. I think they're pretty deep in denial. To be honest, I haven't left this lake bed. I don't mean to brag, but I'm really quite good with a little scout, so I've been taking pictures of everything here from right in my campsite. Have you seen the old shipwreck site on Ember Twin's southern hemisphere? The one shooting the bright green beam of energy into the sky? It's not one of our own crashes, surprisingly enough. It's one of the Nomai ships. You'll find the Nomai ruins across the Twins, but strangely, not a single settlement. Believe me, if there was one to see, I'd have seen it with my little scout. So where did they live? Not on the surface, clearly. Ember Twin is full of cave systems, though. Maybe the answer lies underground. How dangerous is the big column falling sand? On a scale of 1 to dead, I give a 7 or 8. Awfully pretty, though. Right now, it's sand flowing from Ash Twin to Ember Twin, but did you know the process eventually reverses? We're not completely sure why the sand flows back and forth between the twins, but it seems to be a natural phenomenon. Oh, if you'd like to see something interesting, check out the other twin once a little more of the sand drains off. I promise you, we already did that. Okay.
Maximal Theta says it gives you a very easily missable mode in the Codex. It was the last one I needed in my playthrough, so I'm also letting you know.
Alright, well, I mean, I can just hang out here for the rest of the loop and not go underground. That'd be pretty cool. That'd be pretty nice.
Yeah, I guess.
Just jam out.
Yeah, and then you can also go and find out where exactly time.
What?
You can also find out where exactly you need to land next time so you can get there faster.
I mean, I'm not gonna remember. I'm not good with mental maps.
That's okay.
I mean, I landed not that far, so I think it's fine.
Okay.
You just find a place to go down and you go down.
Yeah.
That's too low, little scout. That doesn't help me at all, little scout.
He's just like, I helped. Did a good job.
Why did you go that way? I'm gonna shoot it in this cave. Can't stop me. Come on! No!
There you go.
Great, so I know it's a big scary cave. Awesome. I probably was in there last time.
Is that there? I found a cave. I found a cave. It's pretty big.
Alright,
I don't really want to go in here.
God, I hate that these pictures are in black and white. It's so ominous.
It's beautiful.
It's perfect normal.
There's another big cave over there. I don't like the caves. We'll likely not be doing all of Ember Twin because, as far as I am aware, the getting to Ash Twin is I believe, possibly pretty game-ending, or at least like a pretty massive thing. So I want to try to save it. I don't know what. I just know. Again, I haven't looked through like fucking. I haven't spoiled everything. I'm just, you know, I had to do research so I would actually play the game again.
Yeah.
You're full of fear and soup.
I am full of fear and soup.
Lots of soup.
Oh.
What?
No, just the way that it turns.
No, it's really helpful.
Yes, I'm spinning.
He's
Like, oh, you want
that.
to take your
Is this
pictures
what you want?
sideways? Hell yeah!
I can spin.
I'm not doing a good job.
Haven't found you guys yet. terrified to go find you. And by terrified, I mean I don't want to. But I will have to, and that's unfortunate.
You will have to.
Mm-hmm.
You'll have to do a
Chinema
lot of
with me.
things.
There's the cave shard we're gonna go find for Chinema.
Ah.
That's what you get. That's why you told me to go here.
We're gonna go see the guy? Hell yeah, I love the guy.
I hate the guy.
Then you shouldn't have told me to go here.
Why?
But this was the next stop, and I really wanted you to go here, though.
It's not. Anything is the right stop. You don't have to go to fucking a specific place.
Have you considered this was the next stop?
Haunting.
Well, I guess we're gonna have to go to the next stop and see the guy.
Yeah. That is what happens when you go to the next spot. You do have to see the guy.
You have to see the guy.
Even if the guy does not want you to go see it.
I think the guy really wants you to come see him. He's singing for you, Chinma. Singing for you specifically.
Enemies.
He's your
saying
friend.
enemies are out for you.
No, there's not enemies. He's saying, come hang out with me and my friends.
He does not know what friend means.
He does. He knows you're a friend. And he's just like my friend.
Am I? Am
Yeah.
I? I think I'm
Aren't you?
scared is what I am.
I think friend.
Much.
Much
I,
more.
I can't believe they won't let you set them on fire.
They
Yeah.
don't taste good when they're on fire.
Oh yeah, it's getting pretty low. Chert, at what point do you give me lore?
You'd be surprised.
Fighter of the night now. Check with the morning sun. Finish.
Off. Okay, okay.
I've seen what, 10 supernova now? 12? They're in double digits now, and that's, you know, not normal. Not normal at all.
Why are so many stars going?
I'm pretty sure.
Why
I
is...
have no idea. Massive stars go through supernova when they reach the end of their lifespan, so it's possible that the stars are older than we realized. Maybe our models are wrong and they don't live as long as we expected. Honestly, I'm not fond of either option. Our charts are wrong, what else is wrong? And our sun... No, I shouldn't jump to conclusions. I'm probably overlooking something. That's it. I just need to collect more data.
More down.
Which one's more dangerous, the stars or the sand? I guess we'll never know.
I'm waiting for this thing to go supernova.
The supernova, it's coming.
I'm gonna talk to him immediately. I'm ready.
Hell yeah.
Can't fucking miss me. It's definitely not me stalling from being able to go underground. It's definitely not.
Yeah,
Don't worry.
definitely not.
I know you're ready to go into there.
Sure am.
You're a very brave boy. You're fine. You got this. You are the bravest motherfucker.
Letter says you're brave, and therefore...
Therefore, I am never wrong, so therefore I'm correct.
Where are we going? There we
Yep,
go.
it's going. It's going.
He's going.
I don't hear the music, but we're going.
Come on. Do it. Turt's like, why am I ritualistically... Oh! Turt's like, why am I ritualistically walking around him in a circle? I should have known jumping in the fire would cost me damage, but you know... Good. As following with my typical system of playing this game, for some reason, the things I should think are obviously going to cause me harm, simply does not compute with me.
And that's how it is in, like, real life. For me.
For you.
For me.
Come on. Oh. We doing it? The stars. They're all dying. There've been too many supernovas for it to be anything else. We're next. Do you understand? Our sun, by Earth's name, we're next. Oh, goodness. What do you mean by we're next? It's the stars, you see. All the other stars are dying out. Oh, why did we have to be born at the end of the universe? And our sun, the star charts. Why? Why did I want to update them so badly? I didn't have to know. But oh no. Oh no. I had to update the star charts. I had to go looking for things I shouldn't have. And now our sun is about to... Oh. I don't feel well. I'd like to be alone, please. No, I have more questions.
Why are the stars
Why are the stars dying? I don't know. They're old. Far older than we realized. Now all of them are dying. What does it matter? It doesn't. It doesn't matter at all. Nothing matters anymore. All my research, my life's work, wasted. Wasted, you Calm down. We're gonna time loop. It's fine. Wasted, you understand? Ship log updated. Okay, there we go. Anything else?
I found something. What is...
Ah, isn't that great? Do you know what? I found a few things myself. Most of them have to do with the sun exploding. Oh, who cares? What does it matter? Nothing matters anymore. The sun is about to go supernova, and me, all my research, my life's work, wasted. Wasted, you understand? Okay, what are you doing out here? The star charts! It's all the star charts' fault! I don't have to know, but no, I had to update our star charts. I had to go looking for things I shouldn't have, and now our sun is about to... I don't feel well, I'd like to be alone. No. Where should I explore here? Where should you go? Where can anyone go? Can't you see it's too late now? Oh, who cares? What does it matter? Nothing matters anymore. The sun will probably blow up before you can even get there. And me, all my research, my life's work wasted. I like how he's still jamming out, though. How dangerous is that big column of falling sand? Not as dangerous as what's about to happen to our entire solar system. Can't believe this. Just saying hi. I can't believe this. I can't believe this is happening. I can't. I won't believe it. Well, unfortunately, fortunately, there's nothing to not believe, you know? It's just happening. Anything else? Just, you know.
That's it.
I don't know if it makes noise. Like he said.
They make noise?
Because he was saying that they make noise when they explode, and that's how you can tell the difference between whether or not it was a supernova or random noise.
Distressed. Maybe you have to wait until later?
Well, I mean, it's about to
Or it might be
explode.
it might be talking about the music.
Yeah, there's the interloper.
Bye-bye, interloper.
Bye-bye. No, I'm talking about because Chert was just saying that, like, if you put your listening device up into the stars, you can hear the supernovas. Which might just be flavor text. I'm just curious.
Yeah, we might have to wait a little bit more until it goes, like, down.
Well, that's what I'm doing.
Rather than red.
It's pretty much what I'm doing, but it's gonna happen any second, so.
Yeah. Yeah.
Here we go.
To him now?
I mean, do you not hear the music? The music that you pointed out is what plays whenever the sun explodes?
I know, I want to see if he says anything about the music.
Okay. Oh, hello. Come sit with me, my fellow traveler. Let's sit together and watch the stars die. If it helps, we're in a time loop. I won't really die. Ah, that's a lovely thought. Is that how you're coping with this? Does it help?
No.
Yeah.
Time loop, I like that idea. Oh, I can't sit with you anymore? Oh. Here, I can sit.
This would have been a very tragic end to get at the first one.
Yeah. It would be, honestly. Though I think mine was much funnier.
Yours was very funny.
Do you hear it? Do I hear anything? Do I hear it?
You hear it?
Wow. See, it doesn't do the vein thing.
It didn't do the vein thing, that's correct.
Told you!
Was it because we were far enough
crazy.
away?
I guess so.
We're really far away, so maybe that was it?
Wow, that was great. Can't wait to not ever do the Amber Twin again. Yay!
Yay.
I have to listen to it too. It's a supernova. Yeah, exactly! How are we gonna know if it's a supernova? Listen, no, my thought process was that if I listened to it, I could pick it up and then get that frequency so I could listen for more supernovas in space. That was my logic, personally. Anyway, let's go check out the ship log. Before we go die on the Amber Twin. I don't want to. Have I said that already? That I don't want to do the Amber Twin? Have I established that?
No, I think that might be the first time you said it today.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm?
I said that I don't want to do the Amber Twin?
Yeah, you said that.
No,
Too bad you have to go there so that you can show Shima her friend who's waiting for her.
I hate this. You guys are
Well,
that'll be
you're
the
the
first
one
thing
that
we do.
decided it.
Quantum caves, because we gotta do that. Like bed cave. So we did everything there. We did everything here. Well, it says everything here, but you know.
Yeah.
The high energy gravity cannon is still. I guess we have. No, I guess we haven't done it. Oh no, I'm sorry. I'm wrong. It's because the orange means that we don't see. So I think they were just saying you can zoom in to see supernovas closer. Oh, okay, I understand now. Right, so these are locations we haven't found, just the Gravity Cannon, the Sunless City, the Lake Bed Cave, and the High Energy Lab. We need to find... We've seen the Quantum Caves and we've seen Escape Pod 2, but we have to look more into those. Chert's Camp, which we have now explored everything of. Chert has set up their astronomy gear on the north pole of Ember Twin. Chert has spotted an unusually high number of supernovas recently. All of the stars in the universe are dying, including our sun. The stars are simply dying from old age. Apparently, they're much older than we realized. Chert has become catatonic in response to our sun's imminent death. Sure has.
Sure has.
Poor guy. We're going to the Quantum Cave first.
I wouldn't stop you.
You want to, I can feel it.
Yeah, you're correct. But
I won't let you.
I wouldn't stop you.
Don't worry, you'll try to stop him, and I'll be like, no, we're gonna go see the guy. The guy in the cave, just for you, Chima. You were really excited to go here and see him. Why?
Yeah, you were so excited to go to the Ember Twin. You were so thrilled to go.
I'm being murdered.
You are. I am murdering you. Actively.
On my friend's stream, no less.
Mm-hmm.
Good.
Let's land over here, because that's where some of these are. No! God, no. This is literally not the spot I wanted to land in. Okay, this is fine.
Yay, we made it.
You made it. It's a little damage, but we made it.
And we're right on the edge again, because that's always a great spot to land in. Haha! Ship's fine.
It's fine, don't worry about it. It's fine.
Ship's perfectly fine.
Ship's fine. Ship's fine.
See?
Ship's fine.
She's fine. She's good.
She's fine.
Anyway.
Alright, in we go. Let's go.
I have no fear. I have no fear. Nothing would ever make me have fear.
Boy.
Nothing would ever give me fear. In the world, it's just a game. It can't hurt me.
When you say it can't hurt you, I just want to be clear that we know what you're all talking about, but not hurt you, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, stairs. Let's go. There's a swirly guy. We got lore.
There's a thing right there. Mm-hmm. Hey, Rock.
Ooh, what's that?
That's the rock.
Was that Chima's friend?
It's Jim's friend, this cave shark.
I hate this rock.
It's your friend.
Nothing will attack me here. There are only 2 locations in the game where things attack you, and this is not one of them, and it's okay. Everything's fine. Friends, if you find any sign of Coleus, I implore you to tell me. He vanished without a trace during our research trip and has been missing ever since. Malore, some of us are, from the Sunless City are here to help search for Coleus. Can you tell us more about your expedition? You have my gratitude, Burr. Coleus and I were studying the cave's geology. We hope to learn more about their unique and wandering rock that visits several different caves in the area. Where was young Coleus lost, Malore? He disappeared in the cave at the bottom of the dry lake bed at the North Pole. It happened in an instant and without warning. I turned away from Coleus to examine a sample, and when I turned back, he simply wasn't there anymore, and he had limited supply of air. Anoa, I'm afraid for him. Hypothesis. We will learn more by examining the northern lake bed cave where Coleus disappeared. Search quickly, everyone. We have no time to squander. I'm going to turn around and the rock's going to be back. Yep.
Ah.
It's a rock.
Oh my god.
I don't like being here, Chinema, and you are the one who put us here. So, unfortunately, you asked to be here.
It's just a rock. He's fine.
He's gonna kill me.
He's a rock. He's not going to do anything except be a rock.
Did we ever do the thing where we were supposed to reach something because of where the rock placement was? You couldn't reach it beforehand?
No, I hate it.
Ooh,
The sand, that's the sand, okay. It's outside. Yay! We're outside again. Yay.
Jump across.
Oh, good. It's the ship. Oh, good. It's the ship. Okay, good. It's the ship I don't want to be in. It's okay. It's fine. It's alright. Everything's okay. Right. Whee.
Ooh, power source.
Yeah, we've been here. I remember this place. Because this is where I got here, and I was like, oh wow, this is so cool, wow, really cool. And then we went underground, and I cried.
Oh, yeah.
We need the status reports of all systems, but initial things first. Is everyone unharmed? Our escape pod's passengers are afraid, but physically well. Noah, everyone has survived the crash. That's a relief, but you have my gratitude, Burr. But were you able to find other escape pods' distress signals? I can hear both signals somewhere in the star system, but I don't believe either escape pod crashed on the same planet as us. No, I can't look from here, can I? I have to go back to my ship. My ship is so far away. Collision imminent. Preparing for impact. This flight log. Escape pod 2. Vessel has been mortally injured. Emergency sequence activated. Awaiting departure from vessel. Escape pod 3. Now launching escape pod 2. Scanning external environment. Scan complete. External temperature is prohibitively high. Verdict inhospitable. Do not seek shelter on planet surface. We read all this.
Down, down, down.
Emergency escape hatch. We have found an enormous cavern at the end of this passage that appears promising. I believe we could construct long-term shelter here. The cavern Malore found is a wise choice for shelter. Could one of you mark directions for the others to follow? This is the start of the path to the shelter site. I have left directions to guide you there. Of note, we must hurry, as the pathway there is filling with sand. Do not allow yourself to be buried by sand, and make sure no one else is lost. Do not follow this tunnel to its end. Coleus and I will examine the horror that lies at its terminus later, provided we live through this. I know there's going to be lore there, and I cannot possibly physically make myself go there. Keep moving, friends. There is nothing of interest at the end of this passage but rocks. And while the rocks are interesting, they can wait until a less urgent time.
The law.
The law.
The law.
Have I established again? Can I just establish that I fucking hate caves, and it's one of my most deepest primal fears?
Yeah, that's why you're playing Catawile. It's the
I just need everyone to know that I fucking hate caves and I cannot stand being in them, especially when the game is giving me no music.
Mm-hmm.
I can give you music if that helps.
No, it's not going to help.
We have to go down, down, down. Let's go. For the law. If you do it once, it'll be easier the next time.
This is true.
Just like when we went teleporting all around to who knows where.
Mm-hmm.
Where the fuck we ended up going.
Get scared. No, I don't want to.
Don't get scared.
This is literally... Okay, I just need to establish... Again, I need context. This is the first planet I visited after scaring the piss out of myself on the homeworld. Like, just by accident. And on top of that, this is one of the first places I went, and this is the reason I was so fucking terrified to ever touch this game again. So this is... I need to establish why I don't like being here. Ugh. Stop fucking laughing, I'm gonna break your spine.
Don't laugh at him.
You don't get to laugh when a rock scares you.
I think I'm allowed to be a hypocrite.
No. You're not allowed because I'll mute you.
Yeah. To the law.
Fine.
We're gonna look at cool rocks. We're gonna go look at cool rocks. We're gonna go look at rocks. Cool rocks that could be there for a more pressing time. Cool, this is the time. It's okay. It doesn't mind. We can die. It's okay. Game is about death. Death is part of the game. Being scared is part of the game, even though I don't like it.
If you die in the game, you don't die in real life.
You don't die in real life. It's a time loop. It's all good. It's okay. Chirp might not believe us, but it's okay. We're in a time loop. Okay, rocks. Fascinating. Cool.
Fascinating.
Riveting.
Law?
Chinema, you don't get to fucking make fun of me at all if that scared you.
Rock. You fucking egg.
I just...
Why do you like this?
I
was particularly unable to get through Giant Steep. Oh yeah, I can imagine it. I was... Well, again, not to sidetrack again because I don't want to be here. Again, I kid you not, there was just... It had been months since I ever touched this game. It had been literal months. And I I picked I just in the middle of the night, I was already having a bad night just mentally, and I don't know what fucking happened. I was thinking about this game again, and I had never seen Giant Steep in this point. And also, just to clarify, part of why Giant Steep scared me a little bit, I knew it was the ocean planet. Didn't know anything about it, because at this point, this was before I had to start looking up a little bit of stuff so I could get through the game. I was looking at the interloper, discovered that we need to go on another cycle to the sun to go, like, explore reasons under it, and I'm like, well, it was so fucking hard to land on this stupid thing, so let's just do it now while we're here. And while standing and waiting, we start passing by Giant Steep, and because of the variable gravity, I see my ship rise and fall again, and I was like, oh no, oh wait. And then I was ripped from the fucking asteroid and started careening through space towards Giant Deep at full speed. And it scared me so. They were both here for this, so like, there's a VOD of this. It scared me and freaked me out so bad that before I even broke the atmosphere, I paused the game and I reset the loop because I was that fucking terrified. Because I didn't know what to expect, and I just knew it was the ocean planet. And at the time, I had assumed when they said ocean planet, that meant completely ocean. And while that is partially true, I thought it was just I was going to careen, splash in the water, not have my ship, have nowhere to get oxygen, nothing, and I would just be like floundering in the middle of the ocean with like not knowing where to go. And so I fucking so I basically not rage quit, but like fear quit, and I fucking and so there was just a night where I was laying there and in the middle of the night, and I started having a full, like, I don't want to call it an anxiety attack, but it's probably as close as I get to having anxiety attacks, where I was like laying, I could not physically sleep. I was freaking the fuck out about a planet that literally could not affect me in real life. It's just like, I was freaking out so bad that I was like, I have to, like, essentially because of how I function with my possible OCD and my intrusive thoughts, sometimes the only way to calm myself down with those spirals is to start researching what I'm freaking out about. Because if I know the tangible facts about something, it's harder for my brain to spiral, because I can tell myself, well, no, it happens most often with medication or medical things. Like if I'm suddenly scared of like, oh God, oh no, Morgan, you're dying. You have a horrible, terrible condition that's going to kill you in like 3 days. Like, you know, just something crazy, something fucking insane, or like a medication or something. I will just start in the middle of the night having to look up all the details, all the symptoms, whatever it is, because usually it is not going to be what I'm worried about. So by looking at it, it makes me not freak out, because then I'm like, okay, we're grounded again. We know what reality is again. We found it. So I ended up having to do that for Giants Deep, where I had to, like, if I look up pictures, I'll know what it looks like, and somehow that's not going to scare me anymore. Like, I'll know that it's not as scary as my imagination is making it out to be, and I'll be okay, because this is a stylized game. So a lot of things that are scary are not going to be as scary once you see them in person, save the two actual monsters I knew about, because unfortunately I did have to look up how many actual things will chase you in this game, so that I can know in certain areas that, like, even if I don't feel physically safe, that, Morgan, there's no monster that's going to chase you, you're okay, kind of a thing. So I ended up looking it up, and unfortunately it did lead into me. I will say it's what made me play this game again, because seeing that reignited my curiosity and my want to play this game again. So I do think that for me specifically, even though I know you're not supposed to spoil the game and you're not supposed to look things up, for me, I don't think I would have physically been able to play the game again had I not spoiled some things for myself so that I could feel more comfortable and more safe. Like, literally, physically, my person feels safe, even if I'm screaming, freaking out right now. But, like, so it's just funny. And I also have a very important question, Jace. So that I went in that tunnel, and I had a suspicion. I had a suspicion that these 3 tunnels might just lead to a cave-in. Basically to be like, nothing to see here, keep like moving on your way. Like, because obviously the one to the Sunless City is the important cave, so to speak. Jace, I have to ask, are the other 3 caves here also like that, where they just walk in and there's a cave in and there's nothing else to see there? Or do they lead to anything else? I just want to know, because if there's nothing there, I won't stress myself out by looking. If there is something there, then I'll suffer.
Give me the law!
Because if there's lore, then fine. Because, like, I know one of them says that, like, don't go this way, there's dangerous monsters here, which, again, I know from research. I'd be 100% I don't remember. Well, cool.
Give me the law. Put it in my hand.
Taking deep breaths.
I'm ready.
What was this one?
Yeah.
Do not follow this tunnel to its end. Colas and I will examine the horror that lies at its terminus later. How do we live through this? Okay.
Law. Let's see it. Let's do it.
What does that mean? I don't like it. I think the one that talks about a horror, you'll have to go. No.
Let's go. Let's do it. No.
This one's the one where it talks about a scary monster, right? Is this the one that talks about a scary monster? Note of this passage leads to a breathable air. Refill your supply tank. We cannot tell how far or deep these tunnels may wind, but do not linger. This area is exposed to the heat of the aliens. Okay, good.
Oh, oxygen.
Air.
We need that.
Air,
go
please.
get oxygen and then we'll go get the law.
Air. Yay. Refill your air tank supply tank and return quickly. Okay. I don't want to go in the horrors. I don't want to go in the horrors. I don't want to go in the horrors.
Let's go.
But it's like actually cool, but don't bother with it right now. I think... But don't bother with it right now? Do you mean like don't actually do it because I'm scared, or don't bother with it because it's more important later? If it is actually cool, I'll go. I'll trust you.
Don't touch the law.
But if you think I should do it, I should actually do it later, then I'll do it later. I was literally about to ask the glitters, can I look up what's in there so I'm not a scared baby?
You can go look it up. I just want to go see it.
We will see it. We're gonna do it. I'm just a scared little
The
bitch
law, we're
baby.
here now. Let's go.
All the lore has been won. This is such a contrast for last time because again, last time we did the Ash Twin, and once the warping scared me at first because I didn't know it was gonna happen. But once we started warping, have you made it to the Sunless City? Or are you trying to beat the sand? We haven't made it to the Sunless City. We have not done that yet. That was something that I was saving kind of for later, but it's why we're here too. So I guess we'd have to find the Sunless City. But no, I have not found the Sunless City yet. We've need to beat the sand, and we're working on that. I tried once to do it, and then I got confused, freaked out, and then died because I freaked out. Butters knows from firsthand that when I am scared, I become very not helpful.
Yeah, that's okay. I still forgive you.
I think you're very helpful.
That's just because you're less helpful.
You're
so
not
anything
helpful.
above, under the ground.
You scare me for things that aren't actually scary, and then I freak out. Though I will say I did freak out the fuck out whenever we were on the Ash Twin and there was the body there, because I thought the body appeared after, like, when my back was turned, and I freaked the fuck out. I had a fucking heart attack. Sometimes this game is not even scary on purpose. I'm just a baby. I'm scared, and I have a primal fear.
I'm scared of nothing.
Sometimes we're scared of very important things that just don't
exist. A rock, Chimma.
That don't exist.
You got scared by the map loading in.
You did.
Okay, my memory is a bit spotty, but if you go to the Sunless City ASAP isn't... But if getting to the Sunless City ASAP isn't your priority, so go see the horrors if I'm remembering what it actually is. Okay, I'm going to look up the horrors just because I'm scared and I need to. I won't look very far. I just need it to tell me, like, am I gonna die? Kind of a thing. I know I won't, but okay.
Yeah, you need the reassurance. I just want to see the lore.
Yes, we're gonna get lore. I love the lore. It's the thing that's driving me forward.
We love the lore.
Number twin. I'll just look up locations, and I think I'll find it through that. And I won't look at any locations that's not related, because I know there's a shit ton of locations on this map. Ember Twin, Escape Pod, we've done that. Sunless City, we haven't found that yet. Oh, that's it. Oh, is that in this? Oh, no, that's in the Sunless City. Okay. That's fine. I'm sure the Sunless City is not going to be scary? Question?
Probably not.
Energy Lab Tailhead.
Hello?
Oh, wait. large cavern containing opening through the fossil can be seen but not entered, including the English. However, a single entrance exists in the form of a hidden crack on the ceiling, found in the Stepping Stone Cave in the Sunless City. I don't think that's what that is. Is that it? What that is? The Sunless City, because it says in the Sunless City, but I'm not in there yet. Wait, so however, a single entrance exists in the okay, the cavern possesses multiple openings through which the fossil can be seen but not entered. There's one entrance, but there's multiple. I think that might be what that is then.
Yeah.
Let me just skim through. I'm not reading, I'm just reading names. Turt's Camp, Quantum Caves, Dry Lake Bed around Turt's Camp host 2, know my entrances. Caves opposite each other within the cave shard can be found in a small chamber in either cave. Know my writings. Of note, the mysterious disappearance of the fellow Colossus in the Lake Bed Cave. Interesting. Okay. Okay, that's Lake Bed Cave. That's not what we're going to. I don't think.
You're back.
You're being right back. You're leaving me during my time of suffering? Okay, I think I know what it is. I'm trusting it. Yes, okay, then it is what I think. Okay, it is what I read. Okay. Chinema doesn't. We're gonna go. We're doing it.
We're gonna go. Let's go.
I think it's. From what I read, it is actually. Jace is correct. It is really cool. So I will not be scared. Chinema's gonna be scared if she looks at it, but that's okay. All right, here we go.
Once the law.
Yeah. Okay.
Ooh.
Okay. Yeah, I would have been scared if I didn't look this up, but yeah, okay.
Look at that! That's a cool guy! What are you doing down here?
Ooh!
This isn't the ocean.
I know
Sir,
where you
how'd
come
you
from.
get in there?
Okay, it is cool.
This isn't your house.
We're gonna wait for Chinema to come back.
Chinema
wanted to be in here, we're gonna show Chinema. Chinema has to look at it. It doesn't matter.
Chinema, you have to see the law.
Chinema has to see the lore.
Gotta see the law.
See, we're okay. Sometimes you have to be a baby and you have to go look it up so that you can get the cool thing so that you don't die of a heart attack.
Yeah, that's okay. I support you.
My only thing for myself too is just that I know that I trust myself that even if I have to spoil myself a little bit just to not die, I will still do it. I'm a very completionist in that way. So, I will still experience the whole game. Even if I am a baby.
Yes.
A big baby.
Big. It's okay, I forgive you. Yes, I know I have 4 messages in there. Stop telling me Discord. Fuck off. You know something that's been annoying me about the newest Discord updates? When the pop-up notification happens because someone reacts to your message.
Mm-hmm.
I hate that. It's the worst.
Yeah.
So I'm just like, what? Why are you giving me notification sounds? It's just a little heart on my message. Don't tell me that. That's the worst Discord. I'm busy. Don't need to know if someone's just reacting to me. I need to know if they're talking to me. I can ignore them unless it's my friends. No, I won't ignore them as much. Probably promise. What was it ridiculous? Oh. I should probably get. Alright, well. While Chim is out, I'm gonna go get my washing out of the dryer.
Yeah, I'm also gonna get some water. So we're gonna take a quick break real quick.
Little BRB, get a
Little
drink, get a
BRB.
stretch,
Get some water, get some
get
food.
your laundry out if you need to.
I'm back. Blah. It's very funny to go back to Chilima. But yeah,
return.
welcome back. I'm also
Welcome
back.
back. Yay, you're back for the law.
I'm back for the lore.
You have to do the law. It's very important.
Very important lore.
Morgan just gone to get some food, and then he will see the law.
And then he will see the lore. Okay.
Yeah.
Theoretically, I could go and get popcorn. That's a lot of work right now. So I sit here instead.
Yeah.
And I will
You
eat.
got popcorn while you were up.
Well, I went to the rest. Okay, sometimes you have to go. You gotta go. Okay,
No.
letters. Fine then. I will never go again. Ever.
Good. Oh.
Meh.
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 Meh. Guess I will trade. Maybe. Maybe you. Oh. What are you
Sometimes you look at your silly little cat game. Not cat game, to be exact. And you're like, yes. Look at them. They're so small and tiny and they're doing so much problems.
They are. You should be ashamed of them.
But it's okay because they're mine.
Yeah,
If they cause problems, that's on me because I would also cause problems if I could.
Yeah, you do cause problems.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A normal amount of problems, but problems nonetheless.
Yeah.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. Hi.
Hi.
Hey.
Real quick before we start, so Jace was very politely asking, if they could maybe join in and ride along while we play this, and I wanted to know if y'all were okay with that.
Yeah. You want me to go ahead and send the link?
Well, is Letters okay with it?
Who's this?
Letters?
Jace is my friend from college.
Oh yeah, sure.
Yeah. I think they've talked in Art Friends a couple of times, probably more in the past, but yeah.
They're not friends.
I don't look in Art Friends anymore. Very rarely. I go there to look at Caleb art, and that's about it.
Yeah.
I haven't yet convinced Caleb just to send me his art in my DMs. I'm getting it.
You're gonna get there, I believe in you. But yeah, if y'all are cool with it, we can do it.
I'm down with that.
So yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Jace is the person who's been talking in the chat.
Okay.
Yeah.
Listen, sometimes Marking says names, and my brain just says yes, a name.
That's okay. That's fine.
It does not connect to username.
No, it's
I'm an
fine.
ancient being.
I'm like, but no, they just DM me being like, yeah, hey, I mean, like, if it's not too much trouble, if I could come, like,
We could be in
like,
a group
kinda
chat
hang out.
together. I don't mind.
Yeah, we can do that too. I just don't know if Chidama wants to do the group chat. Might be easier, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, okay.
Chidama loves doing the fancy Discord things.
I like your fancy Discord things, okay?
Mm-hmm.
It's really easy.
Yeah, no, they were.
Yeah, but I don't think Mooney would be comfortable with us just bringing someone.
No, it'd be
into
the it'd be the guest thing of like they'll only be able to act just the live, the actual what's it called, voice chat.
I still think a group chat just be easier.
Yeah.
Okay, fine, group chat it is. Okay.
Dan. Fuck you.
It's fine. It's okay. It's fine. Fine.
I'll make this difficult. I'll kill you.
That's fine. We can have it because they were just very politely asking if, like, oh, for one of your future live streams, if I could come for a live stream, like that would be really cool at some point or whatever. And I was just like, I mean, are you free right now?
I don't care.
Right
I'm
now?
just here to bully Morgan into going for the lore.
For the lore. Here we go. I think I did it.
The lore. Yes. Lore. All right. How do I do this?
Whoop.
We have made it. We have made it. We're transferring for the law.
Transferring.
Invite the other you.
Oh, I wasn't sure if it was the right you. It's fine.
No, you can invite yourself apparently.
I'm sorry. I wasn't able. It was the first one that came up.
Don't apologize to Chimma. Hello.
Hello.
I deserve to apologize too.
No, you don't.
Hello.
You made Morgan go underground.
Consider this, actually. I'm a good person.
No.
But yes, hello.
Hello.
I don't know if your mic is working yet or not. Might still be booting up though.
Mm-hmm. And also, you gotta do the Fuki thing.
Mm-hmm. That's for them to set up. I don't have a link.
That isn't an actual link,
You
but
should just be able to go into the. Give me a minute. Can I? Oh yeah, you just.
Yeah.
Ta-da.
You can.
That's theirs.
Oh. What sorcery is this?
There's
If you go into
the
the spooky
sorcery
pit
of-
site, shush, my turn. I'll kill you. If you go into the
there we go.
Hello.
There you are.
Hey.
Hi. Dear God, my computer booted up so fucking slow. I'm scared. Okay.
Oh no.
You do that.
I mean, hello, it's been so long, Chase.
Hi. Okay, let me
Hello.
figure this thing out.
I think we
Okay.
have a link to yours, so I think I have it already. Apparently, Letters just performed some
Yeah.
witchcraft.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just
I've
figuring out
never
how
done
to.
any of this shit before, so
Don't worry,
let's
you're
see.
all good.
All it means is that it's just, hey, if you want your thing to not be your Discord avatar and be a funky little guy on stream, you can upload photo to change it.
Okay. I don't have anything like that just yet. Maybe at some point.
You're
That's
all
Then
okay.
it's fine.
I'm figuring out how to
Okay.
do it real quick.
Individual.
You'll just be square.
That's fine. Okay, I see. I have
Then yeah, you
my
don't need to touch anything
shitty
then.
little guy. Cool.
Yay.
I'm trying to just. Oh God, why can't you be easier? Fucking. I can't this stupid thing. I can't OBS be easier.
It's the Vex you
I
use
just want to
is the thing.
duplicate one and change the parameters, but it will only let me like reference duplicate and not like reference paste and not duplicate. Whatever, it's fine. I'm gonna just
Oh.
do it manually, I guess. But now I gotta remember how to do it.
It's just
Browser
browser.
source.
Browser. Yes.
Yes.
Welcome.
Hi.
Just don't worry about it,
We
stream. It's
just
okay.
added a browser trace.
Let's go.
Let's go, slowly but surely.
Yay!
Very
She's
large.
right there.
Right there.
Yes.
There we go.
Awesome.
Okay,
Yeah.
alright. Now I gotta go. I have my popcorn, I have my water, and I have my scary game.
Hello.
We need to be
You
the
have to
scary
see
game
the
again.
Yes, I need to restream it. Yeah.
Okay. I was just
I'm-
about to suggest.
No.
Don't
Trust me,
worry,
if you
it's
didn't
okay.
say
I
it,
will
fucking
get there.
Chinema
I
would say
will
it
cause
immediately.
More problems.
Oh.
Anyway, Chinema, you want to see lore?
Sometimes. Yeah.
What?
More
I'm talking-
time.
I was asking
because
Chima if she wanted to see lore. Ready?
Okay.
I do want to see lore. Yes. Unless it's going to be something that's going to scare me, which it will be, but like.
Look at him.
Look at that!
Look at
Alright.
that guy.
Aren't you so glad we
He's
came
so
in here?
cool.
I mean,
What's he doing
that's a very
here?
big. That's
It's
from
better in the
the
dark.
That's from the dark bramble. I don't like it.
It's
from the dark
beautiful.
bramble. It's gonna eat you.
You got that in
Oh,
his
it's
teeth. That's so
scary.
cool.
It's in the mouth, and now you have to take pictures.
Like pictures.
Okay.
Oh, that's cool.
Bones. Oh,
Oh,
there's more cave back there. I don't like that.
there's more cave back there. I
Oh.
don't like that either.
I like that. Where's this baby?
For letters only. Okay,
It's
time to go
so-
back to the Sunless City.
We're not
we
gonna get there.
go.
There's no fucking way.
To the
Try.
Sunless City.
We're not gonna be able to get there.
Let's go.
I believe in you. We're close.
I don't think we are.
That's right.
We're close.
Are we gonna die again?
The horse persists. And that's okay, because sometimes we all die by the sun.
Try to be less scared next time.
Yeah, because we've already gone this far.
Something
Yeah.
like that. I mean, I already did this before. The path to the shelter site is somewhat convoluted, so follow the instructions ahead closely. Sure will.
Okay, there it is. Just be careful of the teeth.
There's no teeth. Please don't say that. I'll fucking kill
Sorry,
you.
stalactites and stalagmites.
The Rockies.
To reach the shelter site, walk forward until you meet the sandfall at the pit. Then turn left, continue to the room filled with the rock column formations, and climb upward through the opening above them. Reading it again.
Okay.
To reach the shelter site, walk forward until you meet the sandfall at the pit. Don't know what that means, but okay. Then turn left, continue to the left. Chinema's not allowed to remember that because Chinema doesn't know left from right. Continue
Yeah.
to the room filled
Fish.
with the rock column formations and climb upward through the opening above them.
Okay.
The sand here is rising, so you must be cautious but swift.
Let's go.
So here, and then left,
Left.
and then keep going,
Just keep going until you reach the uppies.
and then I have to go up.
I don't think we're there yet.
No, right here. Is this not the rock formations?
Maybe.
The rock
It is.
column
It's the
formations?
rock formations.
Yay, we're
That
here.
is. You're right. You're here.
I just didn't look up before. Jesus Christ.
I'm
Oh.
having so many memories. I'm having flashbacks.
Oh
This
no.
part's fun.
Oh god. Be cautious crossing the chasm ahead. The bridge Mallory and I crafted will do its job, but it isn't strong.
Okay, keep reading.
Shut up! Let me deal with this in my way! Once on the force, you get scared by a fishbone.
Hit by a dead
Once on
guy.
the
Shut your
far
face.
side, look at the tunnel hidden behind the falling sand. Follow it and you'll reach the shelter site. Hang on. Okay. Oh god. Eating popcorn is a mistake. Cautious when crossing the chasm's head. The bridge Mallory and I crafted will do its job, but it isn't strong. Once on the far side, look for the tunnel hidden behind the falling sand. Follow it and you'll reach the shelter site. Pause so I can wipe my hands off, so I can have maximum grip control.
You got this. I believe in you.
I believe in you.
Okay, I'm looking at
You
my
can do
surroundings.
this.
Okay.
You can do this.
No!
Yeah.
Oh, what the fuck? No!
Not
No!
sand.
I just die?
No, you should be. You
No?
should still be able to get back up.
Okay, good. Good.
Yeah. You just gotta avoid that sand trap right there. I'm gonna try not to backseat game too much because
okay. Then I gotta go.
If you couldn't tell, I'm a little obsessed with this game.
Oh
but-
yeah, it's a
yeah.
great game.
Don't worry.
You're doing well. There's more! You're doing well.
Yep.
There's only a little farther left to go now before you reach the shelter site. You can rest here. Hurry before the sand comes. Really helpful, thank you.
You're doing so good.
I assume I have to go up there.
Oh. You got this. See, you're so sexy.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, there we
okay,
go.
that was significantly
go.
not as hard as I thought, honestly.
Yeah. I don't know why you were so
You
Somebody
need to
just
shut
shut
up
up.
with your smug little attitude.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You're scared of a rock. Hush your face.
It's a very
Where do
scary
these stairs
rock.
lead
It's
to?
not.
Is there just gonna be a collapsed? No.
Ooh,
Oh, is
look.
this? Oh, that's another angle for the thing.
I want to see.
This is amazing. Look inside the cave. How did this come to rest here? We haven't encountered others in these caves. I think this is a rare find. From what we can see, Coleus and I believe the specimen must be very old indeed. Imagine what we might learn if we could examine it. We both agree it's unlikely this dry planet is this horror's place of origin, especially considering what we observed during the vessel's evacuation. Clearly, this hole is too small for it to have fit through. Hypothesis, there is another entrance to this cave. If there is, Coleus and I will find it, and we can't leave valuable information undiscovered. An update. We need to find a way inside quickly. Mallory, because when I returned here to search for an entrance to the cave, there were children playing on the specimen.
Yeah.
Oh dear. Anyway.
You got this. Let's go see him. That's so cool.
I think it's the same one. I think it was just like the idea
No, it
of
is.
like you just need to find it.
It is the same
Huh?
one.
Yeah, it's the same one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's
Okay.
multiple ways to look at him, and one of the ways gives you an entrance. Morgan was reading that.
Oh,
Yeah,
here we
I believe
are.
if you shoot the, you don't have to do this right now, obviously, but if you shoot the scout into its mouth and look around, you should be able to find an entrance. That
Yeah, we saw it when we
that
looked
big
at it.
mouth. Okay. Cool.
Yeah, there was something in the back of
You
it.
need to bum.
Ooh, no.
There's oxygen on the far back wall. Ah.
We did not go get the oxygen.
I'm going to the oxygen. Calm down.
I am.
You are so
Calm
neat.
down, Gemma. You're too
I'm
impatient.
being so good.
You're not.
Okay. Who's telling you these lies of me not being good?
My eyeballs.
Well, your eyeballs might be
earballs.
saying the truth.
Anglerfish Overlook District. Stepping Stone District. High Energy Lab Tailhead. Eye Shrine District. Should we build the Sun Station to power the Ash Twin project? I almost can't comprehend this is being suggested seriously. The purpose of the Sun Station goes against every standard we hold ourselves to and everything we believe is in a species. We have done the Sun Station, by the way, Jace, just so you know.
Okay, wow, okay, cool.
Oh yeah. No, last time we did like everything on the Ash Twin. Other than whatever's
Lord.
we can't access. Unsurprisingly, idea, I disagree. We're pushing a possible new technology further than ever before. That, in my experience, is the defining characteristic of our species. Are there other ways to generate this level of power? Theoretically, yes. Practically, no. I can't imagine discovering them in our lifetimes. I understand this proposal is unsettling, but the Sun Station must be built if we hope to complete the Ash Twin project. If we fail, and the probability of this is not insignificant, we will without question destroy ourselves, all life here, and the rest of this star system. I wish to protect these species. The potential annihilation of an entire star system is too severe a cost. We shouldn't build the Sun Station, no matter how badly we want the knowledge that comes with it. Fear of failure is a poor reason not to try, I believe. If we're cautious, the Sun Station will work. I believe in Pi. I'm deeply honored. Idea, I comprehend your position. However, if we aren't all but certain the Sun Station will not cause destruction once we built it, then I won't support the station's use. I can't believe someone actually fucking suggested the idea of let's blow up the sun for science. Though it sounds completely like something Chinema would do.
That is something Chinema would do. It is.
So y'all already found out that the Sun Station is not the reason why the supernova is happening.
Correct.
Eh.
Okay.
It's just a guy.
It's just doing its thing.
Just
If
check.
This shit
couldn't do
rises
its
fast.
job right. Heck yeah.
Oh, I see that. I didn't even look at that. Angler Fossil Overlook. Where I came in. All the bones. I'm assuming
That
the
is
stuff to
so
look in here
cool.
is on a limit as well because of the rising sand.
Yep.
Yeah, figures.
That's bones. Oh.
We've
All
seen
these
bones
people are
before.
dead.
There's a
They're all
dead body on
dead.
the surface. What do you mean?
Yeah, I got really spooked when we saw it.
Yeah, these are just bones.
Just watch the overhead.
Yeah. Damn it, I'm gonna miss that. Okay. That's fine, I'll get it next time. I guess we're gonna have to do this again.
Yeah. It'll be
Yup.
easier next time. I won't have to build any bad scenes at all. Ooh.
See that up there? I hate
don't
kids.
like it.
I like it.
You're the one who wanted to go here. Shush.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean I'm not scared.
So why'd you wanna
I was
come
gonna say
here?
the little signs that you use the ball mechanism to rise up. Those just turn on a lot of lights, but they're
Oh.
gone now.
Whoops. That's okay.
Well,
Sometimes you just
now
run
we
around.
can't ever be allowed to see.
Yeah, goof around.
You do a goof. Do a silly little goof. Let sand rise.
This must be like what it feels like to walk around in the ruins of Pompeii.
Yeah. People just dead in their kitchen tables.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we didn't want to do that ever.
I want to do that.
You know, hopefully not as much of a threat of being suffocated to death.
Yeah.
Mm.
You broke it.
I know. It'll fix itself. Gravity cannon. Ooh, lore.
Ooh, Gravity Canyon.
I'll come back to that in a second. Right in here is
You may
getting-
not have seconds.
Shut up.
Shut,
I'm allowed to
shut your
look.
mouth.
I'm here now.
Shut
I
your
can
mouth.
look.
There was gonna be something in here and I was gonna be scared.
No, there
Oh
isn't.
boy.
Danger ghost matter. Oh no, 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 no.
Ooh, ghost
No.
matter.
I don't want to do the
Stop
ghost
it.
matter.
Ghost matter.
I will say the path through this is pretty straightforward.
Okay.
If I'm not mistaken. So
I gotta remember what I used for it.
um
Is it the scout launcher? I don't think I have a.
yes. Yes. You will see it through the pictures. Yeah.
You did it. Great job.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's our little shortcut.
Interesting. Okay. Where was that? I've already lost it.
In the rock somewhere.
In
This
the
is,
rock somewhere.
It's underneath.
There it is.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not underneath.
Very, very
on the
helpful.
upper slope of the I believe this is the gravity cannon.
Yeah, this is the
so-
gravity cannon.
Hello, Mr.
Sure,
Ghost
standing in the
Shoot
middle of a
it
gravity
straight
cannon
into
is a
the
really good
sun.
idea. What?
I think it's a good idea because it means you get shot straight into the sun.
Mm-hmm.
You don't need the
Mhm.
gravity cannon for that. Just do autopilot.
True.
Yeah.
We did that before. Don't you remember, Cinema? You were super excited about it. Both of you and me were cheering about diving straight into the sun.
Yeah, because you gotta.
Yeah, you gotta.
I think.
Just
Yeah.
like how we're gonna dive straight first in that black hole.
I
Oh,
don't
yeah.
want to.
We're gonna.
You want to.
I really don't want to.
Why don't you want to do that? Why do you want to dive into the sun but not the black hole?
Because the sun is hot. Black hole is not hot because it's missing.
What?
Hmm?
It's missing.
What are you talking about?
It's missing.
The black hole doesn't even kill you.
What are you talking about? It's missing. I think I'm making perfect sense.
Yeah, for you.
Definitely.
Not quite a lot of time
Time
to
to
do
find
anything
your
else,
ship.
really. No, the ship's on the other side of the planet.
Yeah, we gotta find our ship.
I just want to meander around. Enjoy the
Oh,
sights.
have y'all
Mhm.
gotten to the moon yet?
The
The moon?
quantum moon?
Yes.
I've
Yeah.
seen it. I found it with my own eyes. We haven't been there yet.
Okay.
We
don't
know
have enough
theoretically
information
how
yet
to
for
get
it.
there, but not in game how to get there. Just spoilers of how to get there.
Oh, okay, got it.
Mm-hmm.
The convoluted pathway.
Yeah, the game hasn't explained us the system.
Okay.
But we're gonna get there. Even if I'm scared of
Got
it.
You'll be fine, I
Uh-uh.
promise.
Yeah, no,
We're gonna
the
die of oxy-death before the sun explodes.
story on how we got there is kind of funny because it was essentially we were looking at the radio station, like the Radio Shack, and
Mm-hmm.
while we were looking there, I noticed the fact that there was some strange object that was kind of jumping around, like in different places. And while I didn't originally notice, this is also lore. Hello. Churt's research notes, property of Churt. Clearly, this Nomai were making astronomical observations here. They chose an excellent spot. What is this big rotating device for? What is the Nomai? What is it the Nomai were observing? I'd posit there's something special about the orange symbol on that device. HAL and the new astronaut translator tool would be nice to have handy about now. Nico? But I don't know if there's a spot to use it in. there?
On the other side?
Oh, hello. I don't think we have time to do this yet. Right now.
It's all gonna line up.
Ah!
Ow.
Quickly, lore before we lose time. This planet sometimes, and only sometimes, has a moon. This is also of note. It disappears if no one is watching it. Isn't that a fascinating orbital characteristic? I found your note, Malore. Kindly count me among the moon's admirers. What is happening when it disappears? I doubt it ceases to exist. Does it move to another location? I believe so. Not only does the moon appear around Brittle Hollow, I can confirm it sometimes orbits Timber Hearth as well. This is my first time encountering a natural satellite with the ability to vanish when not being watched. We should study it, or even better, we should travel there. I agree. Our first step would be to determine a method to track the phantom moon so that we can always know where it is. And this is where I pause to tell you. Basically, when we were at the little Radio Shack, and we didn't notice the shadow in front of the sun at the time, at least, like, not how we were supposed to. Instead, I was taking notice of the fact that there was some shape that was, like, orbiting. Because I think on one of the pictures it orbits either like Timber Hearth or Brittle Hollow or something, but I noticed there was a planet with an extra moon. And I was like, huh. So I walk outside and I'm looking at the sky while both Chinema and Letters are talking. And I'm looking directly at it because it's orbiting Timber Hearth. So I'm staring at it. I'm like, wait a second. And like, while they're talking, I just look away and I look back and you can hear it in the recording me go just like, oh, God damn it. And they just like, so I found it with my own eyes and it scared I looked away and I knew what it was going to do. And yet for some reason I was still like, no, don't do that. I'm going to have to go there. Anyway, so yeah, we didn't know what's there. We haven't been there yet though.
Okay. Cool.
Given its reluctance to move while consciously observed, it might be a form of macroscopic quantum mechanics. That I need to take. How do I take you out?
You put the scroll down.
How do I drop it? There we
You
go.
just yeah.
Yeah, I know how to remove it. I was just like, help. How to exchange scroll. I need to do this fast before this explodes. The quantum moon locator is functioning. We have markers for each of the places the moon goes. Honora, Burr, I just observed the quantum moon in orbit around Dark Bramble. You have keen eyes, my friend, so this moon travels to a total of 5 locations, not 4. I added a marker for Dark Bramble. I thought the locator now accounted for all the Phantom Moon's locations, but sometimes the locator can't tell where the moon is. Perhaps there's a problem with the device? Or it's probably going to a different spot that we don't know of. It's also possible there exists a 6th place in the solar system to which the Phantom Moon travels. Yeah, so that this was a... So this is a Phantom Moon locator then. Oh,
See, there it is.
interesting.
Now it's gone.
Yeah, it's following it. I see
good.
how it works. That's so cool. That's so cool.
Time to jump into the sun.
Don't jump into the sun.
Whee!
It's about to explode. It'll do it for us.
I think at some point in time we should do the thing where we get so far away so we can look at the supernova.
We already did that.
We can see the veins again.
Why?
Because I want to see what the veins. Maybe if we had more time, we can see more of the veins.
No.
I think there is a way to fly out so far that you avoid the supernova, but it still doesn't end very well.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we gotta see what ends.
What if I don't want to?
Oh,
right now?
we're doing underground stuff right now, Timma.
Okay, we're doing underground stuff right
You
now.
asked for
We're doing
underground stuff.
underground, boys.
Raptor just said it's almost more bleak.
Yeah.
See, I don't want to be depressed. I want to be
Yeah.
underground.
'Cause I would assume it's you watching your entire world and people die and you're just alone out there and you're just sitting there and just like, yeah.
Yeah.
Much prettier like this.
I consider.
No.
Well, it's about time to go catch up on all our lore.
Law.
Lore.
We saw so much law.
Is getting out of the supernova's range and dying that way worth doing, or is it just kind of like, nah?
I don't believe it adds anything to your log. It's just an interesting thing that you could do, I think.
Makes sense.
You may. I don't know if you get a.
Achievement?
No,
Yeah,
we're not.
I
We don't say the
believe
word.
so.
We don't
Emma
say that
loves
word.
achievements.
It's a very important word.
This game does have some pretty fucking ridiculous achievements.
Yeah.
I do
Of
want
course
to get
it
them all
would.
at some point, but
Oh, look at our law. It's filling
Yeah, I was
in.
gonna say we have a lot of shit to look at.
This is 16.
Oh, finally! The Nomai and Ember Twin observed a moon that would disappear when no one was watching. The quantum moon sometimes appears, possibly to an unknown sixth location.
Ooh.
Sometimes disappears, I'm sorry. How interesting.
How interesting.
We haven't been. It says we haven't been to the gravity cannon yet, so I guess we haven't done that yet. Interesting. Okay. A Nomai city built into the walls of a huge underground cavern. The city is divided vertically into 4 districts. The Nomai debated building a sun station in order to power the Ash Twin project. Several Nomai opposed its construction, arguing that failure could result in the destruction of the solar system. There's more to explore here. There certainly is. Also, this one said the Nomai shuttle that's frozen on the Interloper can be called home to the gravity cannon on Ember Twin.
Oh, yes.
Interesting. Quantum caves, we have more here. The Nomai noticed a strange wandering rock that appeared in multiple caves on Ember Twin's northern hemisphere. I found a strange rock that moves when I'm not watching it. It emits a signal on a quantum fluctuations frequency. There's more to explore here. Haven't found the lake bed cave yet. But there's a Nomai named Coleus mysteriously vanished from a cave at the bottom of the dry lake bed at Ember Twin's North Pole. That's Shirt's camp. We did that. Can only be accessed from a path from the Sunless City. I found a cave with an anglerfish fossil inside, but the opening is only big enough for my scout. A Nomai device created it to track the quantum moon's location. The Nomai hypothesized that the quantum moon might have formed macroscopic quantum mechanics. The quantum moon travels to a total of 5 locations, and the super secret, awesome 6th location. Anything else? I don't think so.
Question.
Mhm.
Have y'all been able to get to any of the towers of quantum knowledge yet?
I don't think so.
Yeah.
I have no idea
No.
what that is.
Okay, cool. All right, got it.
I'm just thinking. Do we want, for Literature and Cinema, do we want to go do more Ember Twin stuff right now, or do we want to try something else for fun?
Ember Twins! We're almost done with Ember Twins anyway.
We're not.
We just got a little bit.
No, we're not. No, we have an entire Sunless City to explore when it's actually not full of sand, and then we also have to find the lake bed cave, and then also the entrance to the sunfish thing, and then also we got to figure out how to do the whole gravity cannon thing. There's a lot to do there. We're not doing it in a second run. Not all of it.
Ember Twin personally feels like a mid-game thing to me, personally.
And what was your other option for us to want to do?
We can go to the Interloper, because I realized we didn't do that. We can try to go to the space station again, or the little satellite again, to try to do the sun thing again. Or we can go to, like, Brittle Hollow or Giant's Deep, or do any of that.
Let's do the sun thing again. The, space, the camera,
Satellite?
the shuttle. Yeah, the
satellite.
satellite. Satellite first, and then Interloper. Because Interloper has to be late, so... yeah.
Let's go see the guy.
Alright,
Let's go see the guy.
here we go. I'll get there fast. I'll get there
Oh,
speedy
go
like.
so fast.
I'll get there fast, speed like. Right there.
And then we go, 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 go. Oh, I didn't unmark the quantum caves. Oh well. I just want to get it on my map and then not touch it for a long time.
Yeah. Is that where the cool guys are?
Unfortunately.
Yay.
Stupid quantum caves. Okay. Guess we could just stay here and just stare at the sun until things happen.
Yeah.
Let ourselves orbit.
Orbit the sun.
Because we are just like orbiting with the satellite now, right?
Should be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Landing on it, making sure. Yep. I could have been just looking at the numbers. That would have helped probably.
Yeah.
Oh, beautiful.
How sun-shaped.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna turn that stupid marker off, but if I look away, I'm gonna miss it. I know it.
Mm-hmm. That's happy.
Mm.
Oh,
There it is, there it is, there it is.
There is.
God, you fucking guy. God, you fucking
forward,
guy.
forward, to
Must get him.
victory.
Towards it, time to go.
No!
Yeah.
Absolutely not. Is that the only way to get it on my stupid map?
Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
Ah.
Gotta go. Go. Get to
I'm trying.
it. You're not gonna be able to match it. You have to fly into it.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I'm just flying towards the sun is what I'm trying to do.
Okay.
There he is. He's my guy.
Let's go. And then we will look away collectively as a group.
Let's
not
fucking
looking away.
go.
The sun's gone.
Lean on it.
Oh, oh no.
Ooh. This isn't even scary,
no.
Timbo.
We're not
I'm
even in the
scared.
scary part yet.
Come on.
Whoa.
I'm scared though.
Can you not,
not
please? I'm gonna
scary.
kill you.
I'm sorry, okay.
I'm the one
be quiet.
doing the scary shit. Is it on my map now, or do I have to get out?
To the light. To the light.
Oh, wait. Oh.
Begin. You'll be fine, I promise.
Okay, I'm trusting you.
Cool. There you go.
Oh, I don't like the way it's polarized on there.
It's really cool. I like it.
On my map now, can I leave?
I don't know. You're probably gonna have to go through.
Oh.
Touch it.
I don't want to. I don't want to be chased. I don't want to.
You won't be chased.
No, there's. That's not gonna be for a while. I promise you.
Okay.
Yeah, they're not. Nothing that'll get you is in this. Like in this.
Nah, Twain's not here. She's not gonna get you good.
I mean, like I've had to look a little bit into this because otherwise I was never gonna come here. But
Yeah.
I know
Oh,
from
look at that. That's cool. I
Yeah.
want to touch it.
I knew from. I mean, that's the way out to space. I think.
That's really cool.
Yes,
it is indeed.
Yeah. So I'm like, I know that. I think you actually do have to like engage with a. So like the part where you do get into trouble is something you actually have to initiate. I do know that. I just am a scared little baby.
You're okay.
I'm doing it for
I'm here
letters.
holding your hand.
Thank you.
I'm not here holding your hand.
Yeah, no,
Tim
you're
is
not.
scurried off into another corner of the building.
I believe you just need to go through those doorways.
Yeah.
Something will arrive in your log, if I'm not mistaken.
May I see stuff I can read?
Ooh.
Ooh. Your unknown language. Good.
Like, we don't know what that is.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I understand. Was that distant noise?
Probably just the mechanics.
Yeah.
Trees.
Okay. This place likes light, I see. Okay, I will do it all the way up until the part where I would get chased, and I'm not gonna get chased. That's what we're gonna do. What?
Ooh.
Whoa.
Pretty. This is really cool, Morgan.
Okay, I don't regret coming here as much now. This is extremely cool.
This is really pretty.
I know some of the stuff we'll find here, so I think we're okay.
It looks cool, but also,
Shush.
and that's why I'm being quiet. I said it would look cool, and I didn't say anything after that.
This is massive.
This is so
Jeez.
cool.
DLC is fucking awesome.
Oh yeah, this is definitely a DLC. Some of the stuff I saw online was making it sound like this was a really short thing, like a really, like this is enormous.
Yeah, no, I
You
don't
can see
know
the
what
sun
the fuck
out
they're
there.
talking
That's
about.
so cool.
A little lantern friend.
I will add a little personal tidbit. I do highly recommend finishing the normal game first before delving into and finishing the DLC.
Obviously.
So like stop here or like keep going.
You can I want to say you are fine to keep exploring. I just would not progress too much more until you have completed the main part of the game,
Okay.
because you finish the main game and then you go through this and then you finish the main objective of the game again, and finishing the DLC adds a little bit extra to the ending.
Okay. Understand.
That yeah, it's experience the regular ending first and then
Okay.
go through this and experience the DLC enhanced ending.
We'll just
That is
look at
my personal recommendation.
we'll look at some cool sights. Just
Yeah, for sure.
enjoy the environment until the sun explodes.
This is so cool.
Oh,
I thought we were gonna do interloper.
Too late.
No, we're too
We have to go all the way back.
Okay. It's not too far. It's not too hard to get
Well,
back.
it's like, well, here's the thing.
Ginormous.
We're
tomorrow.
gonna remember last time. The reason we like died, Shinema, is because and like I got sucked into Giant Steep is because we went around for like a second time. It would probably just be easier to do the interloper on like at the beginning of the run, as opposed to like trying to go get there now and risking either getting sucked into Giant Steep again or catching the interloper by the time it crashes into the sun, because that's also a thing we have to avoid.
Oh, okay then.
Yeah.
Yes, I understand.
This game is
Sorry, I
we're
was
just gonna
thinking
loop
that it was
forever
the one where
for right now.
we had to get close to when it was about to crash into the sun for us to
No,
go in.
no. That is not what we have to do. We have to get close enough where it passes by the sun.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Because
I
here's the thing:
understand
if
now.
we get
Never
close
mind
enough
then.
right before it crashes into the sun, we're not gonna have time to do the ghost energy nonsense. Because that's a whole big chunk of what we have to do with that is going through the
Mhm.
ghost matter.
Okay. I understand now.
Door. Well, this is gonna be full of fucking puzzles. Why is your door so complicated?
Chima made them.
Makes sense.
Excuse you.
What? There's escape room doors.
Just because.
Mm-hmm.
Just because.
Oh.
Yeah. Hmm? Hmm?
Oh, that's fine.
What's fine?
It's
Big
fine.
wall.
Yeah, the dam that's about to break. Yeah.
Oh
What
yeah.
about it?
Okay. I see that's
It's
how we're gonna
normal.
die in this run. I understand.
That's
You'll
normal
You'll
damn
be
behavior.
fine.
Mm-hmm.
You'll be fine.
Yeah.
Oh, is getting swept away in the water worse than getting burned alive? Yes. Yes, it is. Terrifying. Horrible.
No.
Maybe it goes into the one above.
Oh yeah.
Good eye.
I always have a good eye.
Okay.
Yeah. I think
What?
there's
Were
one
you-
more piece you need for that.
Yeah, it feels like it.
Ouch.
Mmm. I need to get a working lantern.
Oh no.
Calm down.
I didn't say anything.
Yes, you did. I heard you whisper.
It was a very quiet whisper.
I heard you whisper.
We
Oh
can
no, I
hear
heard it.
you when you go, oh no.
It
We
was
can
a very
always
quiet
hear you when you go, oh no.
The bit that never ends is bullying Chima.
Yeah, exactly.
I get scared very easily, and it's unfortunate to like me.
Don't worry. Just don't look outside of the space window so you might see the color red. Ooh, the sun's exploding.
You're gonna.
How can you tell the sun's exploding?
So, I assumed because the light just suddenly went blue.
No, it's because we walked outside. It's
I
just the,
don't
the
think so.
shaders.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's okay.
Yeah.
the shaders just do that.
Shaders, why you do this to me? Oh.
Uh-oh.
I did not get scooped.
Uh-oh, there it goes.
Oh, I was right anyway.
Here
Well,
we fucking
the sun
go.
exploded.
We're fine.
With drowning.
No, we're fine. We have oxygen.
Oh, that's worse.
Oh.
There's the duck.
Rafts.
Yeah.
Oh, the ocean is on
Oh
top.
my, that's so
Jesus,
cool. I mean,
that's
I'm
so
just thinking this is a
cool.
sightseeing run, so I'm just kind of letting it happen.
The ocean is so cool. I hate it.
Yeah.
You're gonna come around again and splash me again?
Hmm.
Yeah.
It was contained for too long, and now it's upset.
Mm-hmm. Doesn't seem like anyone's been managing it. Well, interesting to see that it's not instant death, though. We can continue our sightseeing.
I don't like.
What? There is literally nothing scary right now.
I said nothing.
Yes, you
I
did.
just don't like the trees. Okay, the trees are very scary.
They're just
okay?
swamp trees.
They're trees!
Do not let Chinema visit a bayou.
Chinema's about to visit the fucking bayou.
Yeah,
The
are
way
you
that
just
the
gonna
trees
step
look like they look like they like it looked like they grew down when they were trying to grow up. Okay. I
What
don't
are you
like-
talking about? And that scared you?
Yes. So,
This is why we bully you.
I know, but also
Wee!
consider this.
Oh, I'm not considering anything. You're scared of the color red. You're scared of the
I'm not-
fucking lily trees, bro.
Right.
You're scared of the fucking startup noises. You're scared of puzzle completion noises. You're fucking
Okay,
scared of
to
the
be
rock.
fair, to be fair, a lot of these are just from Lorelai. Lorelai is
It's not a scary game.
a very scary game for me specifically.
That's because
Wait.
you're a baby.
Wait, what game?
Lorelai
You
and the
cut out.
laser eyes.
Lorelai Laser Eyes. It's a not horror game in which you're trying to find the mystery of who you are and what this hotel.
It's like a little bit of a spooky
museum
game, but
is.
at one point the screen just flashes red and Chinema got very, very scared.
Aw.
Yeah.
We love you and your
Just,
inability to handle anything that is slightly threatening.
I can deal with threatening things. I
No,
can deal with
you
a lot of
can.
threatening things.
I don't.
It's not the
think
kind
you
of
can,
threatening
Kimbo.
things that aren't the kind of threatening things that people think are threatening.
So nothing.
Some things.
No.
Like, people think guns are threatening. I can deal with guns.
Guns aren't threatening. People holding guns are threatening. Guns on their own, fine.
See, I
Guns
say this
being
because I
pointed at
immediately
you.
remember
You're an American.
part of the whole thing in Lorelai is that you're obviously worried when a person is holding a gun.
Mhm.
So,
What?
yeah, I don't think
Uh-oh.
I can actually say that.
Whoa!
Whoop.
You get beat up?
I'm a little beat up.
That'd be enough.
Ooh.
Ship log
Owie.
updated. But hey, you updated your ship log.
I did, I
From
don't know with
getting
what.
hit.
I'm assuming this object here? Or
Hmm.
something down here that is harder to access now that there's water.
I guess we'll never know.
Swim.
Don't swim.
I'm just deciding what would be the best place to go while we have this limited time.
I think the water effects of being wet and like how it like has the water drain off of your helmet is very cool, very nice.
It's very nice.
I agree.
This game is very cool. Very beautiful.
Hmm.
It's a church.
Looks like a slightly familiar shape.
I am going to close my eyes again.
Why?
'Cause I feel
liter-
scared.
Why? There's literally nothing. This is like one of the most beautiful,
there are
serene
trees
places
here.
we've ever been.
And I am terrified. Next question.
I love you.
I love you too. And that is why I still play games. I'm still here.
You are
This
still
does
here.
look
Even
like
while
that
being
building on
terrified.
that deep planet.
Yeah, it kind of does. Hmm. Is the sun even gonna explode us here, or is this gonna be one of the ones where we end up not in the radius, and it's gonna be really sad?
Oh, no, it will kill you.
Okay.
Nothing escapes the sun,
Okay.
except if you go really, really far.
Really, really far. Like, so far.
Really, really, so really far.
Oh, willy, willy, blah.
So really fun.
There might be stuff in that building, I want to say.
I think it looks like a place that would have stuff in it.
This might be... Okay, yeah, this is a spot that's really important later, if I'm not mistaken.
You want me to not go in here?
There's nothing here right now.
There's nothing here
It's
now?
one thing you have to... You can like look at the pictures. The pictures are fine to look at.
Look
I'm
at
just saying that there's a puzzle in here that you will figure out later.
The boats. They're using the boats. And the candles.
I think these guys are one of my favorite alien designs.
They're really cool.
They're so
I have
cool.
seen pictures of them.
Yeah.
I have solved the puzzle.
What the fuck are you talking about?
The
What?
puzzle in the room, I solved it.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
Whoa. There it goes. Too bad.
Oh. Well,
No, there's no.
there's no puzzle here.
I
There's
have
no
solved the
nothing,
puzzle.
Tim.
Hmm.
Oh,
I see a room over there.
oh.
Ooh.
Let's go in. Or not.
Oh, this tips over right before the loop's about to end. I get it. Oh. Oh. Okay.
Let's go into the room.
Feel free to go in. I don't remember what's back here, honestly.
Oh, no, I don't
know
wanna
if
go
you
in
can
there.
even Do
That's-
anything?
Water. Don't wanna.
Fair
Decided I
enough,
don't want to.
Too scared of water. That's fair.
I don't like water.
I'm also scared of things.
You are like scared of
You're
things.
scared of everything.
I'm not scared of everything. I'm scared
You're
of
scared of
things.
everything.
No, just things.
Everything.
Oh, no.
All the
closing-
things.
Hey, Chinema.
Yeah,
I'll play Silent Hill at you.
that's okay. I'm not scared of Silent Hill.
What?
I'm lying. Don't worry.
Okay.
Yeah, I
that's what
thought so.
That's what I thought. Specifically
no.
Silent Hill 3, which is personally the scariest one to me.
See, there's a lot of games that I know that are very scary, and therefore I know nothing about them other than scary.
Just
So
wanna find
therefore,
somewhere I can
by
chill.
definition, I am not scared of. I'm not scared of Silent Hill because I know nothing about it. That's how this
What?
works, right?
What are you
I know
scared of?
nothing about. I'm not scared of Silent Hill because I know nothing about the game other than it's scary.
This
Then
sign
you're
can't stop
terrified
me
of it.
because I can't read.
Exactly. Here it comes.
I'm coming. I'm waiting.
It's coming. We're waiting. Imagine it's from the other side.
No, it's from this side. See? There it is.
There it is. Hello, friend.
Oh. Didn't even reach us then.
Yeah, we were too far away.
No, we weren't.
But the
Yeah,
the veins grabbed us before it even reached us.
Mm-hmm.
which means we're far away. That's what that means.
I don't know.
I feel like it was because I feel like something I read did say that it's trying to get out of the radius before it explodes. I don't know.
Fair.
I could have sworn doing that
Whoa.
was just like a fade to black. Whoa.
Okay.
Mm.
Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah. I already knew about the
Okay.
launch code. Oh, hey, hold up a sec. Yeah. I already knew about launch codes. What? No, I was going to tell you about using the ship log to set a destination markers for locations you visited before. It's a brilliant feature, if I do say so myself. Dead useful. And the risk poses of shortening out the fuel regulator and causing the ship to explode is so minimal that only Gaussen would worry about it. How minimal are we
Wait,
talking?
so-
Minimal! Stars above, you worry too much. If anything's going to kill you, it's the autopilot. Wow, Slate, how do you really come up with these incredible ideas? Oh, I do the best I can with what I've got, really. You're too kind. It's extraordinarily convenient timing, thanks.
Thank you, sir.
That's not what my voice sounds like. Everyone's a critic. Anyway, I've got a fire to enjoy, and you've got launch codes to grab. Go wild with the banking feature while you're out there. Just try not to follow it directly, fly to the sun, okay?
You can't stop me. I'm
So you're
going
just
to
telling
the
me-
sun.
Fly into the sun.
You're just telling me how to
Into
find
the
the
sun.
interloper, I understand. I get it. I understand.
I mean, I don't think it was the interloper. I think it was the No My Station.
No, the interloper. I know what you mean. Yeah, the fucking...
They're not real place.
The stranger.
Stranger.
The stranger.
Stranger.
The stranger.
A stranger. It's made
Oh
of
my
strange
god, I
bones
think it's
and
gonna be
that's
huge.
called
Okay,
stranger.
okay. There she is!
I mean, it's
There he is. The guy.
A massive artificial ring world hidden within some sort of cloaking field. It does not appear to be Heatherin nor Nomai in origin. A low-lying region near the entrance to the stranger. There are wooden buildings along the banks in the river. A pair of large, small.
How did you just pronounce the?
What fire? Do you mean?
yeah. Go back.
Heatherin?
Heatherin, yeah.
Heatherin.
Heathian? It's fine.
Parthian.
Parthian? It's okay.
It's
It's only
Sorry.
midnight. It's okay. It's alright. I make fun of how Chinema pronounces things all the time. She's allowed to do it once.
That's because have you
Fucking
considered I never
sturgeon.
pronounced a single thing? We've been-
Surgeons.
I'm being bullied.
The fact that we
You
told you
are.
and explained to you how to pronounce colonel, and you still continue to pronounce it wrong.
Colonel.
I just,
Oh.
I just.
Mm-hmm. A pair of small rocky
I
islands
have a
connected by.
question.
What?
No, I have a question for Jay. It's a very important question that you cannot laugh at me for because you've already laughed at me like 5 different times for it. Okay?
I'm gonna laugh at
Okay,
you for
what's
it.
up? What's up?
Do you say sewing machine or sewing machine?
Sewing machine, but I suppose it could be pronounced either way.
It
No,
can't.
it cannot. Don't give Cinema
I'm
an
right
inch.
somewhere.
No, they literally just told you they pronounced it sewing machine.
But they said sewing is
No,
also
and then they were
correct.
trying to be
No,
nice
they're being nice to you.
It's like I guess suing.
No.
No,
Yeah.
You know what? No, suing. If you have, maybe if you're, are you, Chinma, are you Canadian?
No.
No.
Are you like Midwestern?
No.
I'm from. See, Texas is not Midwest, so no.
No, Texas is not Midwestern. You're not. You can't say it like that. Okay. You
No.
can't be saying it like that.
She is. I mean, she is Nigerian and has a Nigerian family, but also has acknowledged that they pronounce things wrong, and yet for some reason was dead set on no suing. They got that correct. They got that 100% right.
I don't even know.
Suing.
It's
All right, Chinema. I don't need. If you're gonna be suing, then you probably need to get a lawyer. Okay.
Yeah. The one that's not your mom.
Yeah, not your mom.
Shut up.
But
You know
I
that was
just-
funny.
I'm doing my best. I'm doing
just-
my best.
He just booed me over here.
I'm trying real hard, okay? And everyone's laughing at
I am laughing
We
at you.
are, because we love you.
wrong. And yeah, sure, the ways that I've learned to pronounce them, that doesn't mean that you should laugh at me for them.
I should absolutely laugh at you. I have dyslexia. I'm allowed to.
Mm-hmm.
I don't
We would
have
maybe laugh at
dyslexia
you
in
less
this
if you
part.
would actually admit that you have dyslexia, and then therefore we would not make fun of you because that would be very disrespectful to people who have dyslexia. But you refuse to admit you have dyslexia.
Because I don't have dyslexia, though.
Chinema, I am almost certain that I have dyslexia. I had been pronouncing
Mhm.
pagoda as
Yeah.
padoga,
Yoga.
and I thought that's
Yeah.
how it was said for the longest time. Padoga. Shit, I used to say marote as a kid.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
See, Chinema,
I
there's no
can't-
shame in being dyslexic. We're not trying to bully you by saying you're dyslexic. We just want you to admit a simple fact.
What's Marote?
Remote, like a TV remote.
As in like using the letters, switching them. Yes, I
Yes.
understand. Yes.
You want to know a really weird one?
Yes.
Sure.
So this doesn't really happen anymore, but occasionally, like say if my brain is really bad, I will occasionally get yellow and white mixed up in my brain, like just the words, not the
Yeah.
actual colors, just because one starts with W and one ends with W.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's fair. These are all things that make sense.
Oh, does it to you, huh?
I'm glad you understand.
Well, because sometimes when
I'm glad you
get
relate to the
right, you
dyslexic
like
experience.
I'm not dyslexic though. So anyway, as I was saying,
Uh-huh.
Yes.
that's
As
it.
you were
Just
saying.
As I was saying.
Okay.
I'm not dyslexic.
Anyway, a pair of small rocky islands connected by a village of stilt houses. I found a large metal symbol for the eye of the universe inside a burned-out building. More to explore here. Sure is, but not today. Not right now. We have more things to do. Such as attempting to go to the interlooper.
So, y'all are going to the interloper first?
I
Yes.
think so.
Yeah.
Okay, are y'all trying to get inside of it, or are y'all doing
We're
the
trying to get
station?
Yes.
inside of it.
Inside.
Okay.
Hmm.
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 You cannot
What
practice game work and he will kick you out.
Hmm.
I don't want to like backseat game with you game for this your playthrough too much. But it's what you find in there is kind of a big deal. And I don't
Yes.
know if I would recommend y'all going through and finding out about that this soon into your playthrough.
Okay.
I mean, I
That's
feel
just
like
my
we
personal
got a lot.
recommendation.
Okay.
Y'all haven't found any of the towers yet, any of the quantum towers. That's kind of a big thing.
That's because. Well, we have. Maybe we just don't know what they are. I don't think we have.
We
to be
haven't.
clear. I'm just being mean.
All right, now I have a very difficult decision to make. Do I want to go in the scary, awful caves again, or do I want to dive nose first into a black hole?
Black hole, let's go!
Black hole!
Let's go! Black hole time!
Black hole
Hell
might
yeah!
actually be a pretty good idea.
Yes.
yeah!
I know what's gonna happen if I dive into the black hole. So that's
Let's
okay.
go!
I don't know anything
I know
like
what's gonna happen.
about what's actually like all the lore that's over there. I haven't like read into that. It's just I know what happens by doing.
Yeah.
So I'm going to do it.
I also know what's gonna happen.
No, you don't.
You have no clue.
I know things that happen inside of the building somewhere.
No, no. What are you doing?
Whoa.
No! What the fuck? Autopilot!
Crash head first into
That guy was fucking right. The autopilot will kill me. Well, I kind of need Brittle Hollow to fall apart a little bit before I can charge straight first into black hole. So I guess I have time to repair my ship. I guess.
Very true.
God damn it! Why did it do that? Why did it go? Oh, there's a planet in the way? No, there's not. Let's go. Fucking hell.
I think it's because you heard the guy talk about it immediately, and so you had to.
I had to do
Right.
pure. You're right. You
Had
know
to
what? You're
do it,
so
Vega.
right. My comedic genius simply had to fucking do it. I could not possibly do it any other way.
The game said so.
Is everything fixed? Did I fix it? Are you good?
Fixed it.
Okay.
all
Jesus
fixed it.
fucking Christ.
That was beautiful.
Time to go.
I'm a pure comedic
Alright,
genius.
Number 2, into the black hole.
Into the black hole. We're doing it manually this time.
Yay! It's not a pilot.
Let's see, is there an open site I can fucking dive straight into? Because I would love to just dive straight into it. It'd be really fun. Yes. Yes.
I see an open hole.
Hole. Give it to me.
I see an even larger hole.
Big hole.
Give me hole.
Oh. We're
Give me
not
your brittle
going
hole.
to dive straight into the fucking magma moon. We're going
Don't go into the magma moon.
not the magma moon yet.
You don't want to land on there? Why not?
Yes. We're going straight
It's
into
a
the
magma
black
moon,
hole.
Chima.
What's wrong with landing on it? I think it's
We
fine.
want to go
Raptor
into the
just
magma
said something
hole.
even more cursed than what I just said, and I don't know if I want to repeat it on stream.
Probably
You should
not.
repeat it on stream.
No. Black
Okay, you
hole!
probably shouldn't.
Big
That's fine.
hole.
Oh,
Yeah.
Ooh.
You're outside.
Ooh.
I
Oh.
don't- Oh.
Woo!
you're going to be
Well.
a little bit careful. Yeah.
Oh, I can't
I
see
don't
shit.
know where you're going.
Oh, I can't see shit. Where is it? Where's this baby? I know where it
Going
is.
on?
Where's the baby? Where is it?
There's Brittle Hollow.
White hole station, where are you? I know you're here. Where's the white hole station? Am I crazy?
Maybe it's closer.
Yeah, but I'm scared to get too close to that white hole because it's gonna fucking eat me.
Sometimes.
Exactly the opposite of what it'll do. Morgan.
Well, yes, but it hurts my brain to look at it. Where is it? I know the white hole station's here. Am I dumb?
Is it on top of that rock there?
I don't think so. Is it that one? Is it really tiny right there?
yeah, I think that's. Yeah, that's.
There she is.
Yes.
Tiny
There
little
you
guy.
are. I found
It
you.
told
Mm.
you.
It was not on top. You said on top of the thing. It was on top of the thing.
It was
No.
close to on top of the thing.
I'm gonna
Don't
fight
listen to
you.
a thing Chima says.
I think you should listen to a lot of things I say.
I should never
Actually.
listen to you.
I think I'm actually a very reasonable listener.
No.
There is something you have to wait for out here.
I have to
so-
wait for.
Yes, to come through the white hole.
Oh, that's a bit ominous. How long do I have to wait?
I don't know, but it
Hmm.
will give you some good progress. I will say that. I want to say it might be around the end of the loop again, maybe. It's something that will fall through Brittle Hollow. So,
Yeah. Is any of that stuff interesting up there? Any of the scraps?
what did that just highlight?
The highlight? I don't know.
Or did it just
Rock.
rock?
It's 525 meters. And
I'm
six.
not sure. I can't tell from this distance. Because I think like the perspective, like size.
The
might be-
perspective is a little bit off. That's correct.
I think
That's
I'm
what
just
happens
locking
when you,
onto like the pieces of them.
It's just locking on the pieces. Yeah.
But this one looks so big. It feels like there has to be something right here.
That might be something. Maybe. That might.
Let's go
That
find
looks
out.
so large and walkable.
You can touch that.
You
I
can
love
touch it.
the colors.
I think that one there, the
Yeah,
other
because
spire.
like look at that. That looks really like something.
No, the other spire.
Oh, the other
The
spire?
other one that's coming off. Yes, that one. I think that's something. I think that's something important. That might actually be what I said that you had to wait on. Maybe.
I mean, it doesn't look like there's a place inside of it, so we can go inside.
Yeah,
Because that one does too, honestly.
that one does too. Actually, now that you mention it, but both of them might be worth exploring.
It's just
Let's go.
They may or may not be what I was talking about, but it'll still probably be worth looking at.
We can look at everything. We have eyes. Except for when we don't.
No, I have eyes.
Yes.
I paid a lot of money to buy these upgrades for my eyeballs.
I did not.
I know. And you forget yours, so you don't count.
I have mine. They're somewhere.
Yeah, you never wear them.
For good reason.
No.
Yes.
No.
Ooh, this is trippy. Yay! Free oxygen.
Oxygen.
Free oxygen.
See, I'm like, if they put oxygen. Yeah, I see lore. Give it to me. Lore.
Ah.
Come
Yeah.
on. Nope.
You're too close to read.
The pain of your absence is sharp and haunting, and I would give anything not to know it. Anything, but never knowing you at all, which would be worse. I can only hope that you are safe, Keek, wherever you are.
Who is Keek?
Anything
And
else
who
in
is
here?
Plume?
It's the tragic gaze.
Might be the tragic.
I think it's the tragic gaze.
Anything else cool in here?
I don't see anything.
Hmm.
I just see a lot of rock.
I assume by your hums this is not what you wanted me to look for?
No, I don't believe that was it.
Where's the other one?
Down and to your left. Yeah. Ah.
Ooh.
Rock.
I like that I slammed into it and it said velocity matched. Like, yes, thank you, my face is in the concrete.
Matched after getting it.
You know.
Ooh,
Ooh, I saw
Ooh,
the
I see
beak.
it, I see it, I see it.
Oh shit. Nice.
No.
Me in. Come on, I can fit. Ow!
You cannot fit. You
I could
cannot
fit if it let me.
Hmm.
Okay, we have to go around and we have to find it.
Oh, where is it? Where is it?
Right down. Oh, you went too high.
Shush! Didn't go
Okay.
fly. I'm looking for another way in.
Let him figure it out.
I'm just trying to be helpful, but no.
He's got trees and there's low under him, probably. There you go. He didn't go too high, Chimma.
Oh, where am I? Nope.
He smashed his face into the rock.
Come here.
Law.
Oh, that looks like scraggly. Look out below. Look out for the gravity hole. Or you should slip and lose your grip, and into space you'll go. Well, I mean, helpful, I guess. That is in fact what we did.
Mhm.
Back into ship now? Oh, what was that?
It's
Oh.
just shadows. Calm down. You are fine. You are not even playing the game. This game is full of just shadows that move over you.
It's got a lot of dynamic lighting.
Eek.
Nudge.
Nudge.
Oh, more rocks have fallen through. Any of these look familiar?
Mm? I don't. I don't think so. Not yet. Like I said, it might be near the end of the loop that it comes through.
Whoa!
Whoa!
Whoa.
A crumb!
A crumb, get it!
Punch.
She's going like, that's the one, get it!
That's the important one. We have to go and put it straight in our ship and eat it.
To your right and up.
That one?
A little bit further. More so to the right.
That one?
I think so. I just saw that one come through.
Mm-hmm.
You're looking for a very tall spire.
Looking for a very
If I'm
tall
not
spire,
mistaken.
I see.
So
It does look very
looks like
spirally.
something.
It does look like something, that's for sure.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of these look like they have stuff on it, honestly. That one does too, that little piece right there.
Mm-hmm. It looks tall. It's got a loop on it.
Got a loop.
No. No, that's not it. It's gonna be whatever spire part, the tall, longest part. The shaft of the building. It will be that sort of sandstone building material.
Hmm.
Okay. To the White Hole Station. Let's look at it while we're waiting.
I mean, well, apparently I have to just wait.
Okay.
Oh, have
we'll
y'all explored have y'all looked at the White Hole Station yet?
No, I have not.
gone
wait.
in there?
No.
That's my whole
No.
reason of doing this.
Oh, well, go for it. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. I was just assuming you were like, wait, and so I was like, oh, okay, I guess if I leave, I will miss it.
No, you're fine. It doesn't take very long to explore the White Hole Station, so
Uh-oh.
it's worth going for.
Just making sure that rock's not about to fucking hit it. Gimme, gimme, gimme.
See, one thing that I think is a very interesting part about this game that I very clearly do not like is how you're breathing. And we can hear you breathing.
I can definitely
You
understand
hate
how
the
that could be a
sounds of
little
life.
nerve-wracking.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's my thing with, like, the game
Very-
doesn't not having music. That's my thing, is because the not having music makes me feel much more nervous than if there was music playing. Because if there was music playing, I would know that, like, it would give me a sense of theme of,
Everything's
like...
chill, everything's cool.
Yeah. Because there's no music, I'm like, oh no, is something gonna kill me? Am I just alone out here?
You are.
Damn.
In space.
I don't want to be alone in space. Whip! There you go.
Then why did you play a space game?
Because I thought it would be cool like a space exploration. I don't want to die. Welcome to the White Hole Station. If you fell through the black hole by accident, don't worry, you aren't the first. This warp tower can return you to the Brittle Hollow. Every warp tower is tuned to a specific astral body. If a tower's warp can only be used during the brief window when the tower is aligned with its corresponding astral body, in this case, Brittle Hollow. You must be standing on the warp platform on the floor during this alignment to be warped. If you look up while the station is rotating, you can see the alignment happen when the astral body is directly overhead. Yeah, we do know some of that, because we did do that.
Yeah, we already did that because we did it a lot.
We did that a
And
lot.
then we did almost all of them.
Mm.
Project down.
No, that's the uppies. I don't want to go uppies. I'll go downsies. What do I would do with you? I guess I would take this back to Brittle Hollow. That would make sense, wouldn't it?
Ah,
You
yes.
would you? I don't know if that's the thing we want to do, though.
I do not want to right now. I'm waiting on the delicious lore that Jace wants me to have.
Oh.
Come on.
That's a big rock.
Ooh, is that the spire you want?
Yes, that's it.
That's
That's
the
it.
one? Okay. Where's my ship?
I want to say that should be it.
Okay. I can't imagine it wouldn't be.
And this is probably the best way to do it because you can technically access it through going through Brittle Hollow normally.
But it's
But,
timed.
It's timed, and then, if I'm not mistaken,
Ooh.
whoa,
That
wow,
was,
freaky.
Ricky?
There's a part you're unable to access while it is still attached to the planet. So, because as you'll see, there's a gravity walkway in there, but it is broken in half.
See.
Meow.
Meow.
Sometimes you're just like, this will work, guys, trust. And then everyone's like, no, it won't. And you're like, you're correct.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're right.
And like, sure, you can say that it's because you're very scared and that's why it didn't work. And you'd be right.
Mm-hmm.
But consider, there's a reason why you're very scared.
Because you're scared of the color.
Damn you.
Why are you barking me? I go around.
Because I love you, and also you keep on saying I'm scared of color red, and I'm very much not scared of the color red. I am just scared of red
I'll
in those
gouge
very
you my
specific
antlers.
instances. Please don't.
Unidentified
would-
signal
it would
nearby.
get
Oh
hurt.
dear.
That's the point.
Where's the unidentified signal?
Oh, Lord.
So hard to do this thing whenever it's moving around.
There is lore.
I want to find the signal. Stop. Beneath your feet lies the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. If you're preparing to make your first pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon, descend the steps to the entrance below. The knowledge held within will help you on your journey.
It might be quantum
Yeah,
fluctuation.
it's like quantum
Oh.
fluctuation.
Yeah, it would be, wouldn't it? You can kind of hear the humming, which is a bit ominous.
It's very loud.
Oh yeah.
There it goes.
It's the cave shard. Where is it?
Cave shard.
Yeah, it's the rock. Oh shit. Explore, read while you can.
Oh no. I didn't even notice the music. Come on, stop. The trees are moving. The trees in this grove wander about freely. The entire plant, roots and all, this is not normal, even for the alien planet, and I never see them move. Is that even possible? If anyone else witnesses this disturbing behavior, I implore you, record your observations here. Either these trees are apparent, or my brain must be. Bloom is right. The trees do move. I confess I didn't notice it until I read this notice. Alarmingly, that isn't only the trees. It is the other matter in this area, such as that unusual shard of rock moving in the same eerie way. That rock is unusual for another reason too. It possesses Thatch. It possesses color and texture I've never seen anywhere else on this planet. Hypothesis. This rock shard's presence is significant. We need to study it. Could it be what is causing the other nearby objects to also move around in this area?
Trees are moving as
You may
Well,
have to come back to this location.
jump scare trees.
Probably will.
Because you've got to get in there.
Yeah. And there she goes.
I don't think we're gonna make it in there right now.
No. It's okay.
I mean, we can try.
The trees.
Yeah, I did see the trees.
The trees move.
Trees move.
Mhm. The trees
Oh, there's
move, the
a
rocks
rock.
move.
Oh, I want to be over there. God damn it. Oh well. Another time. Another location to explore.
Another time.
Possibly
Oh,
what I
we've
can
gotten
do
places.
while I continuously fall through fucking Brittle Hollow. Because I'm sure that'll happen a couple times. It's 12:45, so I would say either maybe I have time for one more run into space, I think. Probably.
She says so.
Where I should go. Lay down.
Oh, good.
Let me go get some lore though first.
Oh,
Okay, are you gonna fucking scare me again? Yada yada yada. It scared me when he
Does
made me
not
turn
care.
around like that. I didn't like it.
You know, I'm just saying, like, that guy, he does not care that the world's gonna end.
No,
He's
because
just
they
like,
don't think I'm being
bro.
serious. They don't think I mean
well,
right
he
now.
can't do anything about it. He's just a god.
He's just a little guy.
He's just a guy. He can't do anything about the world ending.
He can fly.
You can't know anything about the world.
The Nomai decided to
Okay.
build a larger, more sophisticated eye signal locator on Brittle Hollow South Pole. Ryback headed to Brittle Hollow to investigate something the Nomai were doing in the South Pole. The Black Hole Forge district is the highest district in the Hanging City. The Nomai crafted warp cores at the Black Hole Forge before delivering them to the Ash Twin. Hanging City, the Nomai city suspended beneath Brittle Hollow's northern glacier. The city is divided vertically into 4 districts. There's more to explore here. This tower, located on Brittle Hollow's equator, held useful knowledge for Nomai embarking on their first pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon. The Nomai noticed a strange rock shard that appeared to wander when no one was watching. I'm wondering if that means if I could be in the tower, and then when it falls off into the black hole, I could just be there. So that when I
What?
come out on the other side, I'm already there? Potentially?
Yes. You
Yeah.
absolutely, that is absolutely an option. I want to say that there was an opening, though.
Yeah,
Somewhere
it
along
did look like
the-
it. It's just really hard to navigate when you're flying around in space like that.
Yeah.
Every Nomai warp tower is tuned to a specific astral body. To use a tower, you must be standing on the warp platform during the tower's alignment with its corresponding astral body. The alignment happens when the astral body is directly overhead. There's more to explore here, which I would assume would be actually using it to warp back. But if I go on one more run, what do I want to do? It's the real question.
Sunless City.
You can get there easier now
I can, that's true.
because of that shortcut. So
True. I guess we'll go there.
Yay!
I hate you.
That way I don't have to freak out about the Brittle Hollow.
I'm gonna find that stupid fucking rock again.
Why would you do that?
He's gonna
Because
be there
I love
waiting
you.
for you.
I can't believe you do this to me. Why would you do this to me?
Don't you love Marco?
Yes, but also I'm a little guy and I don't want to get scared, but my friends want to scare me and I'm just sitting here
Oh,
like,
You
yeah.
wanted me to go into the caves! You wanted to scare me!
yeah.
You
Mhm.
literally just said yay.
Yeah,
We
and
literally started out this stream by Morgan asking where we should go, and you immediately exclaimed with all the enthusiasm in your body to go into the
Like, you
underground.
didn't even let me explain all the other
Yeah.
location options. You just immediately heard go into the caves again, and you were like, yes, that one! Do that one, Morgan!
well, here's the thing. Yeah, like when you said like, okay, we have options, and like, I was like, I know where we're gonna go. I know because I was like, I wanted to do this one, right? Because I wanted to do the caves, and then you're like, okay, here's our options. I'm like, okay,
This is stupid.
options, sure.
Yeah, and then you didn't even listen to the options.
Yeah, because I knew what the option was.
Because
Here
you
it is,
wanted
the
me to
Gravity
suffer and
Canyon.
die.
I didn't want you to suffer and die. I just wanted you to go to
You
the
wanted me to suffer.
You wanted me to suffer.
Why would I? I would never do that. That sounds like a mean thing.
You wanted me to suffer, and then when I told you,
Yeah.
okay, we're gonna go look at the quantum rock that's on the fucking moon, you were like, no, let's not go there. Actually, because if it's Chinema who's gonna be scared, then we don't want to do it.
Because I'm gonna be scared by everything else anyway.
Ow, 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 ow. Damn it. What the fuck? Oh, it's cactuses.
You're landing on cactus.
Shut up! I couldn't see! I literally couldn't physically look! The shuttle is currently resting at the comet. Call the shuttle home. Activate gravity cannon. Oh. Oh, do I want to do that though?
Yes.
Activate the gravity cannon.
Oh. What?
Sorry, it was the way that the music started playing and then you crashed twice and it stopped playing.
Ooh, that's cool.
I know my spacesuit.
Did that too?
I don't know.
That just takes me out of it. Duh. Is there like a passcode? Whoa!
No, I think you just had to hold it there, which you weren't
Oh.
doing. Goodbye.
Go on an adventure.
What did I just do?
We're going somewhere, remember?
I don't want to.
We're going to one of...
Going to the comet.
What?
Oh. To the sun station?
Chill out. Yeah, we just worked back home. Not to the sun station. To the... here.
Let's just hear it again. Calm down, Gemma.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. Is there something else I could see on there? Because I couldn't see much. I don't really want to blast off yet. The Sunless City. Oh! Door! Door? Door. Oh, of course. Well, I wouldn't have to go through the secret, super secret entrance otherwise, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Into the hole.
Here we go. We can go explore the city now. Ghost matter.
Oh no. Can't travel here.
Nice.
Thank you. Okay. Woo. Oh my god, there's so much shit down here.
Oh, we go down, down, down.
Well, that door's already closed. Have to be faster for that. Fast, gotta be fast. Quick and fast. We're meeting in the fossil fish cave to play a game. If you were too big to climb through the angler overlook hole, you'll have to go the long way, but it isn't far. Go to the stepping stone cave and then up into the fossil fish cave. I tried to get to the fossil fish through the stepping stone cave, but I couldn't find the entrance. Where is it? Remember to feed the fossil fish first. If you go to the anglerfish outlook and throw a light into its mouth, he'll show you the way. Oh, I see. Clever. Target can't fit through the anglerfish overlook hole anymore. Or Taggett can't fit through the anglerfish overlook hole anymore because he grew bigger. He's taller than Levy now. Who cares? Elix is still the tallest. Are we playing in the fossil fish game tonight? I fed the fossil fish a new lantern. If you go to Stepping Stone Cave, the entrance to Fossil Fish Cave is easy to see now. Gratitude, Solanum. It's good yet you're still small enough to climb in through the hole in the anglerfish overlook. I'm still small enough. You won't be for long. Mom and Dad are tall, so you and I will be tall too.
Fun little a little touch that you might notice. The handwriting or the written writing by those characters is a little bit more scratchy.
Yeah, I did notice that.
Yeah.
I noticed that for some of the other characters, like some of the messages that seemed like they were maybe written when the characters were like desperate.
Panicking.
Mm-hmm. Which is a very nice touch. Where am I going?
Oh, turn on the lights. Yeah.
Oh yes, that would be a good idea. Oh, so much more helpful. I was like, I didn't do them before because I was like, oh, I hope I don't want to have a huge detrimental fucking thing happen. Did I go in here already? Anglerfish falls.
That's what the anglerfish is, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if I want to do that yet. I want to explore some of the stuff on the lower levels first. There's some very somber music in here.
Ghost.
Ghost.
yeah. Yeah, that's that. You're not gonna get through there.
Yeah.
You're definitely not getting through there.
Well, I made a
That's
lock
the
on the door,
hallway.
so I figured that
Don't
maybe.
encourage him.
Do I have to get around it, or do I just not go in there?
Shut up. I think you can. There might be a way forward through the top of the building.
Hmm.
Like, I think the roof of that one might be broken in some way, if I'm not mistaken. And you just gotta be precautious.
Let's see this.
Because I think it's really only the inside of the building that has the contamination. And
Yeah.
a little bit of that area, I guess. Otherwise, yeah, you should be good. And I want to say there's a broken spot on the top somewhere, maybe. Unless it's the player.
Okay, it's just to close the door. Oh, hi.
Okay.
Confused for a moment. Oh, bye.
It's there now.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, so just don't touch the floor.
Yeah.
The floor is lava.
Quite literally.
The floor is ghost.
The floor is full of ghosts. I love the ghosts in my...
I am also full of ghosts.
You should be good to go on that.
Yeah.
Platform there.
I love it when there's ghosts in my space game.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, this is a massive game of the floor is... Jesus Christ, look at all the dead bodies. No wonder there's so many ghosts.
Ghosts.
Yeah, no wonder there's so many fucking ghosts.
Oh, yeah. That's a good thing.
Is there anything even over there? Oh, there is a warp. Oh, okay, I see that.
Yeah, the warp's up there. Solar Scout.
Yes, there's a second season.
Perfect.
Heck yeah, good job.
Be welcomed in this place. This shrine is a space to reflect on what brought us to this star system, the signal from the Eye. We observed the Eye's signal in our travels and followed it here to find its source. What we know is this: the source of the signal, which we have chosen to call the Eye of the Universe, is older than this universe itself. The rest we have yet to learn. Enter and open your mind to its possibilities.
Oh, this is church. No wonder there's so many dead bodies.
Yeah. If the Eye called to us, why won't it reveal itself? Why is it so difficult to locate it? Did something happen to it? Did the signal stop? Does the Eye no longer desire to be found? Perhaps this isn't the Eye's choice. The Eye may not be able to communicate with us more than it already has. Oh, so much lore. Is the Eye natural or artificial? Maybe someone built it. The Eye is older than the universe itself. How could something exist before its creator? It could be naturally occurring, though this doesn't answer how the Eye could be as old as it is. Into some existentialism here. Did the Eye deliberately call out to us by sending the signal, or did we hear the signal by coincidence? We could be seeing meaning where there is none. Suppose the signal was produced incidentally. Does that mean the Eye is any less important, though? Perhaps the Eye wanted to be found. Could it be sentient? Maybe it chose us. Does the Eye desire something from us? Could it need us in some way? maybe it doesn't have to be us. Oh.
Ooh. Whoa.
That is pretty.
You've never seen that before, ever.
You've certainly seen it.
Gaslighting.
Gaslighting.
I've
How do I
never
get out of
gaslighted
here?
before.
Or
Yes,
just,
you have.
how
Go
do
up
I?
for the floor's ghost.
I can't get
Alright.
down because that's a warp. Do I just die in here?
Wait, is there a little hole at the very top?
Oh,
On the right?
oh yeah, there is. On the left.
On the left?
Right.
Oh, what the fuck?
Oh, I see that.
Yeah,
It was
right
me
there.
knocking down some rocks.
Yeah, the rocks just floated back up and.
Yeah, they
reset
do that.
themselves. Cool. All right.
Yeah, no, I've run into that a couple. I jump scared myself because I was standing by some rocks. I turned around and I heard the crumble and I got super fucking scared. Cannon.
Gravity cannon. What
Yeah,
happens if we die by
If you just
chance?
like knock them in there, they just fall over and they come back. I mean, we just die. We get crushed.
You die.
Couldn't be me. I've never died by sand before.
I will say
bet you have.
The death by suffocation in this game is kind of unsettling.
Oh,
Suffocation and then also crushing.
yeah. Can't imagine it'd be fun. Yeah, reaching the point where I can't do anything else in here.
Bonk.
Well, we've studied a lot in here. I'm kind of nervous to jump back in that ship again. I don't know where the fuck that thing's gonna take me.
Just go with
Yeah.
it. That's the last couple of seconds before the.
You were the one who freaked out whenever we
This
tried
one's gonna
it.
explode soon anyway. Let's go.
True.
Don't listen to Chima. Listen to me. I say we go for it. The sun's about to explode.
All right.
I'll just keep my eyes closed. It's fine.
Oh!
Oh,
Nope.
Jesus.
We crashed.
Uh,
I guess I should have known getting into the death trap of a ship when it wasn't properly aligned with the gravity cannon was not gonna work. I guess I should have known somehow. You know what? Once again, this is the
Prince of
fucking
Death of the Universe.
16th time this has happened in this game where I looked at it and I thought to myself, literally in my mind, and I didn't say it out loud, I went, is it just gonna crash or is it gonna launch out of here? I guess it probably would crash, wouldn't it? Because it's not lined up properly. And then I did it anyway. Because I'm an idiot.
Thomas is about to explode. That's
Let
it.
me look at the lore real quick and then we'll wrap it up because
Look
it
at
is
the
1 in the
lore.
morning and I need to lay down.
We need to wind down. No more 4 a.m. bedtimes.
And
Mm-hmm. Let me look
break
at
my legs.
let me look at the lore.
Don't break your leg, you egg.
We have a couple things. That's not a lot. Well,
Don't.
less than I thought. Anyway, gravity cannon, a huge cylindrical structure that generates a strong upward gravity field. I recalled a Nomai shuttle from the Interloper. The Nomai traveled to the solar system in pursuit of a signal from something older than the universe itself. They named the source of this signal the Eye of the Universe. That apparently is all that all there is in the actual sunless city, other than finding other routes. We need to go back to the quantum
Gotta
caves at some
find
point. We gotta find the like bed cave. We gotta
We have to touch the
Find-
anglerfish.
we gotta find the high energy lab. We gotta get the anglerfish. No, my children used to play a game in the Fossilfish Cave. There is a way to enter the Fossilfish Cave from Stepping Stone Cave. The entrance from Stepping Stone Cave is hard to see unless the anglerfish is fed a light first. So yeah. Let's just go over for next time what we got. We gotta do more research into the quantum caves. Gotta do that. We gotta find the lake bed cave somewhere. We got to find the high energy lab somewhere. We have to find the anglerfish cave, and do that. This we can't do yet. We gotta do everything on the Stranger, but that's for later. We have to figure out everything with the Quantum Moon. We got a bunch of shit on Bridal Hollow to do. Got a bunch of stuff on the Deep to do. I don't want to look at you. We have to figure out the whole interloper thing, and then there's more to do on the White Hole Station. I'm presuming it's gonna mostly be just teleporting back, but I could be wrong. We'll figure it out. But yeah, we've made progress. We've done the progress now. We got to the Sunless City. I have so many more caves I still need to explore, and I don't like that.
Yeah, caves.
Yeah, caves.
You did a good job.
I didn't play the space game to go die in the caves.
Played it to go die in space.
I played it so I could... Jace, did I tell you about how I first started this game?
It's hilarious.
It's
very funny.
Please tell me.
So, I have a VOD. I don't think it's up on my channel yet. So, of course, I played this game going in completely blind, as you should, so I had no idea about anything, ever, that I could ever expect. I died in the first 3 hours of playing the game before I ever got to the part where the time loop starts.
The fuck?
Because what happened was, so when I started this game, of course, I had no idea I was going to be scared of it. I had no idea of anything. I was just like, ooh, space exploration game. I love exploration games. I like exploring. So the reason I mentioned before how I have gone through multiple situations where I will look at something, know the rational, plausible explanation of what's going to happen, and then I do it anyway, is really fucking... It's because it happened 3 times while fucking, doing the intro. So I'm going through, I go into the village, I'm like, ooh, look at this village, how cool, how pretty, and I'm looking at the geysers. And what do I do? What does a curious young lad do when he looks at the geysers? He runs over and he's like, ooh, I'm gonna jump in the geyser, I'm gonna fly in the air. And I get in the geyser, I shoot 100 fucking feet up in the air, and I'm like, wee! And I don't even know if I said it out loud or if it was just in my head. I don't know what's in the VOD. But for a brief moment, I went, this game would have fall damage, right? And then I crashed on the ground and I died. I just fell over and died. And so I was like, okay, it's okay, we're gonna start over again, it's fine, don't worry about it. And so I get there, and I go through, and I'm like, okay, we're not doing that again, cool. And so I get to the part where it's teaching you how to use the sound scope thing. And I'm playing with the children. I think that was the first time I remarked how, okay, this feels like some of the dialogue and energy of this game is a little creepy, because of the way the kids, especially the silent kid, kind of talks to you. But I'm doing them, I'm playing hide and seek or whatever, and then I get to the waterfall that's sort of by there. And I look at it, and I think at first I didn't touch it, but at some point I was jumping around and I fell in the waterfall and it shot me into the little pool in the ground. I didn't die, but I thought to myself, oh, gamer logic, there might be something cool hidden behind the waterfall. I should look. So I start running along the wall, back and forth, trying to look if there's any kind of hole or something. And this I do think I said out loud, where I said, oh, could I drown in this game? And then I died of drowning.
Oh my god.
So that was the second time. Third time, miraculously, I actually got through so much of it. I think I even went to the zero gravity cave, or I think maybe, or that happened after. I will say, when I got to the zero gravity cave, I was fucking terrified. I was fucking horrified. Because I already had to go underground, but then when you actually get into the zero G cave, it's dead silent. And I was like, so extremely uncomfortable. That I think was the first brush of like, oh, this is a scary game. But anyway, I'm running around, and of course I look and I see that along the walls there's like kind of not purposeful pathways, but they kind of look like walkable and pathable. And I'm like, ooh, I wonder if there's something over there. And I literally in my mind go, no, I don't want to die again. And then I'm like, I'll be careful, I'll be fine. And so I start running along the wall, just jumping around, trying to like navigate and do that. And at a certain point I'm looking and I look how far I walked and I'm like, oh, okay, I'm gonna go back. I don't want to die again and have to do this all over again. I'll go back. And then I start going back. I get to a jump that is too high for me to make on my own. And while trying to parkour it, I slipped and I fell and I died to fall damage again. this is all before ever getting to the observatory. And so that was the first full hour and I think 20 minutes of my gameplay with this game. Before finally getting to the observatory, feeling very uncomfortable about the quantum rock. But then I talked to the guy, I did all of that, and then I walked downstairs. Then the statue jump scared me because it moved and I wasn't. And I think this is in the recording. As I'm walking up there, I think I say out loud, "Oh, the guy's not there anymore. I wonder where he went." And then the statue snapped and turned at me, and I almost had a fucking heart attack. I was completely oblivious. And so then and then it was, that whole stream is insane though, because in the beginning, it's me being dumb and dicking around and just and dying stupidly, and like, it's great. And then the second half of the stream, for the second of the 2-hour stream I did, it's mostly silence, because I got to a point where I got really scared and I went into full silent mode. And I have to tell you this because I think this is hilarious. So the first time the sun exploded, because of the way I tend to explore these games, I was like, oh look, there's a lot of locations on the planet I can explore. I want to do that before I really delve into the deeps of space. So I took my ship, I flew to the nearest location, which is like the little ruin area, and at first I'm walking around, I'm like, ooh, cool, look at all the things, ooh, how pretty. And then I get in I literally read it, I'm like, mining shaft, and I'm like, for some reason it didn't register in my head that it's like, Morgan, it's a cave, you're not gonna like the cave. And so I walked in, and I'm walking down, it's getting darker and darker, the music is silent, and I'm like, what have I done? And so I'm in there, but then it's like, instead of just turning around and leaving like I should have, I'm like, well, I'm here now, I guess I'm gonna try. Then it's like 20 whole minutes of me struggling to navigate the cave and not knowing what I'm doing, and then I remember at some point I fell into the water, so I splashed down at the bottom. It's a very quiet freak out, but in the stream you can hear me quietly like, oh no, and like quietly freaking out as I'm trying to figure out how to get up again, and like where to go. And so I finally get up, I get back onto land after freaking out, and in my mind I'm like, I'm getting the fuck out of here, I'm tired of this. So I start walking back to the entrance, and that's when the sun exploded. I wasn't aware the sun exploded in this game, so all I heard was a giant boom and a rumble, and so my brain's going, is there monsters in this game? Is there a giant outside? So I freaked out, and I start trying to go. I don't even remember if I turned around or what I was doing. I think I maybe was facing the cave when it happened, so I thought some monster was about to appear in the cave, like some fucking lizard monster or something. So I turn around and start fleeing, and as I walked there, a bright burning light lit up the cave, and then the fucking time loop started, and I was sitting there like, Christ. What happened? I'm like, I want to say I did keep going, because I think I tried it again and I just went to the moon, and at the moon I got some of the lore stuff, and that's when I just hung out there for a little bit. And that's when I think I saw the sun exploding, and I was like, oh, that's what happened. It wasn't a giant scary monster that killed me. And I'm like,
it was the unfathomable infiniteness of space and suns and stars.
I truly don't think I could have had a more insane first experience of this game, especially just dying 3 times on the first introduction of the game before I ever even got in my ship. And it was really fun. And I know I haunted myself more, and then I realized exactly what kind of game this, I mean, I already realized it, but I realized even more what kind of game this would be whenever I was standing on the moon and I was using the little thing, and I was like, oh, there's all the noises of the guys around. Oh, wow. And then I looked and I was like, because I was reading the notes and it said something about the, oh, you can hear, because I think I noticed it before. I think while I was dicking around, I noticed that Feldspar's harmonica was like coming from the planet. So in my mind, I was like, oh, maybe he's somewhere under the planet. That would be kind of crazy, I guess. Like, you know, not even thinking about it. So I'm standing on the moon, and it says something about like, oh, wow, I swear I could hear Feldspar's harmonica coming from the planet. And I was just like, oh, yeah, I heard that too. And I was looking, and I turned it on, and I looked, and I was like, why does that say over 20,000 miles away? And that's the epiphany I had whenever I realized it was coming from 2 separate locations. And that's when I just stood there on the moon being like, okay. All right, that's what we're doing, I guess. This is the game that we're playing.
I'm so extremely glad that you're enjoying this game because I've been trying to get, or at least I've been wanting to get everybody in the group of the AIE group to give this game a shot.
Oh yeah, I've wanted to play it for a very long time because again, for a while I just all I knew was that it was a space exploration game, and I'm like, ooh, I fucking love exploration games. I mean, I like whenever I played fucking Legends Arceus, I was the person who was like, I would do everything possible to try explore as much as I possibly could of an area before ever moving on. Even though the game was like, hey, it's like, hey, you'll get things that'll make this easier if you keep going. And I'm like, no, I must do it now.
Don't need Sneasler. I can just glitch my way up that mountain.
If I just jump on this very specific pixel, I can get up there. Trust me.
I don't need the Sneasel. I can get up there. Don't worry about it.
So I was like, oh, I know I'd love this game and stuff, but I did go in completely blind, so I was very blind. But I love it, and I'm glad I was able to keep going. And I know that fear is a part of the experience of the game now, so I'm glad that I kept going and I was able to get over my fear in my own way. Even if caves still scare me. But like the so I'm having a blast now. But that was why the second time, originally I was going to stream it completely by myself, but after the first stream I was like, hey friends, anyone want to play it with me? So I'm not alone. Please.
That's entirely fair.
And then I volunteered, and then we all stared and knew that I couldn't be the only one.
Yeah, I made Chinema play it a little bit. Oh, hi Sapron, that's alright. The VOD will be up soon. But yeah, hi, thank you. I hope you're having a good night as well. But yeah, I made Chinema just touch it because I was like, I wanted someone else to experience the plot twist and do that. Chinema can't play very well though because Chinema has motion sickness and is a scared little baby. I say affectionately
all the time. I'm just always scared, and this is the trait about me that we all know now.
I will say that might not be the most like ridiculous gameplay or I guess progression that I have seen come out of this game. I'm not going to like spoil anything, but whenever you finally get to the end of this game, get through everything, complete the story, I would love to show you Germa's playthrough clips of this game. It is infuriating and it is hilarious because I will just say somehow he skips 70 to 80% of the game.
Oh my god.
Yes, you do. Yeah.
And he gets to the very end and he's like, I don't know what this game is about.
Oh my god. I'm like, I can definitely yeah. From what little I know, I can see how you could end up getting to the end of the game without exploring a decent chunk of the game. Because like,
oh, of course.
From what little I know, again, just while doing some basic research, I did learn kind of where the end of the game happens, unless I didn't read any more than that, but that's what I saw, so that's why I'm trying to avoid it, because I'm like, I want to explore everything before I do it.
Right.
So I'm like, but the again, anything I look up, I always am very, very careful. I try not to do anything that would actually tell me lore. But the
yeah, that's I will say that is I will chime in. That is a little bit one more reason why I kind of wanted to hop in so that I could like reassure you of going in certain ways so that you don't accidentally spoil yourself, I suppose.
Yeah. But like
being the person who can actually look at things instead of going, okay, I will look and everything's fine because I looked and seed.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm having much more fun with it now, and much less of a big scared baby. Because again, the second thing I did in the second live stream with my friends was, of course, go to the fucking Ember Twin and immediately go to like again. It started out so like, wow, look at this, a crashed ship, wow, lore, wow, so cool, and then immediately I was in a cave and I was scared for my life. I was just not having a good time. But then like. The third time we played it after I'd reset myself, it was much more fun. Because again, the warp pads, like, scared me initially because I didn't know what they were going to do, and then the screen gets all warpy, and so you're like, oh! But, like, but once I was, like, going to to Giant Steep after I kind of know what it looked like and what I knew, it was, like, so much more fun, and so much more, like, ooh, cool, wow, beautiful, gorgeous,
Yeah.
terrifying. And, like, even at Brittle Hollow as well, just being like, wow, this is so fucking cool. Then I do know that unfortunately I don't think Dark Bramble is in any universe am I going to be comfortable there in any possible capacity. But like
No, absolutely not. Never. Never ever.
It's
never.
horrible. I hate it.
Yeah.
There are some cool guys.
I've seen the pictures of the cool guys there, and I don't like them.
They're so
I like
cool.
them.
I like them from afar. I don't want to run away from them.
I love to touch them.
Yeah, but we've made some comments that whenever because Letters here is coming to visit in March, as well as Chinema and Mooney.
Yay.
But like so we've made jokes that whenever Letters is here, Letters can do the stream in lifetime and have the controller and do the scary parts for me.
Oh, I had to do that for Raptor.
Mm-hmm. It's like, and I know I love it, and I adore it. It's a fucking amazing game, and and again, you can see that I love exploration games, because again, once I was when I was not in a cave, I was like, ooh, look at that, look at this, wow. But like, it's a beautiful game, and I can't wait I want to do more of it. I've been itching to do more of it for a hot minute, so I'm like, yeah, even if I'm going in the caves. Even if I'm going in the caves.
You'll survive, or you won't, but that's not the point of Outer Wilds.
Exactly. Again, part of my mantra every time I'm doing things now is just like, it's okay to die. Dying is a part of the game. It's alright to die. Don't be scared of death. Just like fucking... But like, so it's, it's been great. I'm glad you were able to come watch and hang out.
Thank you for bringing me on. 100%.
Yeah, we'll see. Again, we're doing it a bit sporadically, but like next time we do it, I can let you know, and if you're free, we can do it again. If not, that's
yes,
okay.
Please.
Yeah.
Yes, please.
Yes.
I am in fucking love with this game. I am ecstatic whenever somebody experiences it for the first time.
Yay! All right, with that, I will end the live stream so I can go get more water and go down for the night. But thank you everyone for coming to the stream. Thank you to my friends for holding my hands.
Thank you for holding my hand.
Yes, you're welcome. Even if you literally put me directly in harm's way, yes.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yes, I will see everybody next time. Whatever, I mean, possibly tomorrow, I guess. I forgot tomorrow's Friday.
Not tomorrow.
Not tomorrow? Okay. Tomorrow. But not tomorrow. So not tomorrow, but maybe Sunday? Looks at Letters.
In the future.
Sunday, yeah.
Sunday, yeah, that's Sunday. Sunday, Monday stream coming back. Yay!
Yeah.
I could definitely do Sunday for sure.
Okay, well, not with Outer Wilds, but
Sunday,
with a different thing.
Sundays.
We're either gonna do John Gun Grandpa's or the next Zero Escape, whichever you want more.
I'm gonna think on that. I'm gonna think of that very hard. But yeah, we'll be back another time, and we're getting back into the streaming thing. And we'll see everybody next time. Bye bye.
Bye bye.